You are now tuned in to the greatest blood clot podcast in the world. You're welcome in advance. Leave all judgment at the door. We're here for the jokes. We don't do things lazy. It's the extra gravy.
Yes, sir! Another week. Another classic. You hear the gunshots, man. Who else but us?
It's us, man.
It's
Who
us,
else
baby.
but us?
Can't compete with us, man.
Another week, another banger, man. I'm Marlon.
I'm Duke.
It's me, KP.
And we got another guest of legend in the house, man. We told y'all we not playing this year.
Oh, boy.
Oh my God. This guy is a two-time reality TV star champ. A legend in two leagues like he Pee-wee Kirkland. Alright? He a podcaster. He a boxer. He a singer.
Yeah.
He a model.
Yeah.
The boy is cold.
Come on, man.
Dominic Gabriel in the building.
That was the best introduction I've ever gotten.
Come on, man. You know where you're at, dog.
That was just starting that shit. I didn't even know I did.
Yeah, man, you are well-rounded. Well-rounded. I first saw you. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Let me get my music right. Let me get the music right. I first saw you on Twitter.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Yeah. You was crying profusely. I was like, what happened to this good brother?
What happened to that boy?
You don't see a black man cry on Netflix.
Yeah.
What is the meaning of this?
Big boo-hooing.
So I had to go check it out, man. I had to go check out the perfect match, man.
Jeez.
And it turns out you had the perfect match.
Had it, man.
And then you lost him.
Emphasis on
All
had.
right, bro.
You lost him.
Hold up.
Who lost
Come back, man. Come back.
She lost you.
What happened?
Yeah,
Skip a lot of steps of the journey.
Let's start from the beginning. How do you, first of all, you did the mole first.
Yeah.
You did the mole first.
Oh, yeah.
You were out in episode 3.
All right.
I'm just saying you out. You bounced. You're like, fuck
Let's,
this.
you know what I'm saying?
It's not looking good, eh? It's not looking good.
Reframe it.
You know what I'm saying?
I lost my girl, not out of the show. What the hell? What am I doing here, man? Fuck the show.
And then
Won the show, lost your bitch.
You know.
You were on the show, lost the show. Won the show, lost your bitch.
You're close.
It's like, all right, bro.
You're
One step at a time.
One step at a time. So then you get onto perfect match. Did they call you because of the mole?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was actually like quick succession. Like I did the mole, got kicked off, and then they tried to bring me back. Like they made a mission to like bring me back because they were like, "No, this kid's good.
Okay, good TV.
This kid's good TV.
Yeah.
So there's something about this kid. Let's make a mission to bring him back." And then when they didn't bring me back, they were like, "Shit, how do we utilize this guy again?
And this was the
Give
first
him
season of
tequila and
Perfect
put him
Match.
around women."
I wanted to ask that too because it does seem like I think on Love is Blind and Perfect Match specifically, I haven't watched too many of the dating shows, but for those two specifically, they're letting you guys get really drunk.
This is what I was saying last
But
week.
I do. Speaking of which, I do have beef with that though, because you can't. No. The beef I have with you can't put Perfect Match next to like a Love is Blind. That's a different breed of like. Because I look at reality TV kind of like high school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
Too Hot to Handle, The Perfect Match. Those are like hookup shows. Like, we just hooking up, we chilling. Like,
Love Island, same thing.
Love Island, same.
Even just behaviors revert back to high school.
Yeah, it's
in a lot
kind of
of
just,
ways.
it's more like a childish kind of.
Yeah.
Love is Blind, them niggas is different. You signed up to marry someone without seeing them. I did not sign up for that.
Madness.
Do not compare me to that boy.
I would argue.
They're sick.
I would
yeah.
argue they seem
No alcohol
different
for that.
because of what they've applied for, but when you watch the show,
It's the same thing.
niggas.
Yeah.
It's always some niggas that like all of a sudden when they see the girl, I didn't think looks mattered, and it's like it's too late now.
Yeah.
Nah, but I feel him,
You're in
though.
it.
I mean, it's like, what are we doing really? Like, I was playing.
But you feel me though? It's
Yeah.
like, yo, I get that you signed up for that show, but
Yeah.
I didn't sign up for that show. I didn't. You're gonna marry someone at the end of this.
Yeah.
You made that choice. I know the audition process.
Yeah.
This
And
was 3 months of you knowing how this goes down.
There has been some success. Like we're not
No,
gonna
of
act
course.
like
No,
it's
no,
just
100%.
straight failures. There've been at least 11
Babies.
couples and babies
Jesus.
and marriages. Like
Reality
it's been
TV
real,
baby.
but yeah, it fails a lot more than
A lot.
it's success.
As most
successful.
dating shows do.
Yes,
The first
that's true.
couple seasons were much better than it is now
Absolutely.
because obviously now you're gonna have this is the thing with anything good. It starts off great and then people find out about it, so everybody's trying to
Tainted.
but
It's
now,
tainted.
yeah.
It's like Love Island now. It's
Yeah.
like a lot of people just see it as a business opportunity.
Of course.
Perfect match. What's the process of getting you? Like, do you have to audition? Or are they just like off the strength of what you did? We know you can deliver.
Yeah, I think it's just like kind of comes down to popularity. Kind of like I think they look at how you do. For me, I think it was different because mine was like my show wasn't even out yet when I did Perfect Match.
Oh,
So they were just going out the strength of just like this.
were you the only one that didn't have a show out? Because majority of the people are from other shows that were already out.
It was me and another guy from The Ultimatum.
Oh,
And they made us come in together. And I was pissed because I was like, all right, what are my advantages? I'm like,
Yeah.
all
Right,
right,
right.
tall, black, tattooed. And the nigga that they brought me in with was taller, blacker, with more tattoos. I'm like, they
gotta better
all
me.
my advantages.
I want to ask you about that too. Like, you came from the mole. Like, what was it like going from a show that's based on just strategy and then pivoting into dating?
I think that's kind of strategy too, though. If I wanted to
It
answer,
is.
let him answer that.
It really is. Nah, it does kind of like correlate like
Yeah.
the social aspect of the mole and having to maneuver that way and just being likable. Because at the end of the day,
Yep.
the reason why it gets so toxic on those shows when they bring in new women or new guys is because like if you don't get chosen,
You're going
essentially
home.
you're going home. But also that ultimately means like you're dust. Like you know what I mean? That also that's how you're looking at it. You're like,
Yeah.
yo, if I go home, that like no woman wanted me. Like every other guy outperformed me. Like that's like on a primal
Yeah.
level.
On a-
That's
yeah.
where it goes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's true.
So
No.
you feel the tension.
And you're like, everybody knows it too. Like
Yeah.
everybody's seeing.
That's the
and,
biggest
and you gotta
thing.
walk. You gotta walk through the doors by yourself. Just two men. Just be like.
I would have
you're
cried
like-
too.
Yeah.
I wouldn't cry.
See,
I would not cry. I'd be like, I cry in the car. I still got my mic on me.
But before we go to the crying part,
they call you, you try to tighten up. Yo,
My allergies, you know?
you come pick up your jacket.
Yeah, I'm right there. Be right there.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. And this the other thing too is like you're coming in with an obvious disadvantage. Some of these guys have been on other shows. They're kind of almost stars because they're picking some of the biggest personalities from these shows. So they already have. Some girls have already seen them on another show and be like, if I ever had the opportunity, and now they're getting the opportunity.
Yeah.
And the first season they brought like all the heavy hit. Like they brought
Yeah.
like all the heavy
Yeah.
hitters
Heavy
off
hitter
rip.
villains.
Yeah.
And you.
Good villains.
And it was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It was season
Charlie.
1, so you didn't know like
What to expect.
You didn't know who was there. Like I'm chilling, and they're like, "Yeah, homegirl's ex is pop." I'm like, "All right, bro." Like,
Yeah, what was the girl's name
Who's
again?
this nigga?
From
Georgia?
Vancouver? No, not Georgia.
Francesca.
Francesca.
We'll get to Georgia.
Francesca. Francesca, a bad bitch. Okay, Francesca,
She
bad.
was terrorizing that season.
I love her.
Terrorizing that
Of course you
season.
love her.
Like, I love her. Miss Stir the Pot. Miss Stir.
Yeah.
Stir
You need that. You
Yeah,
need that.
nah, she knew what she was doing.
Do you find that when you're on these shows, people are acting inauthentic to get more camera time? Because you don't know how you're going to be edited.
Yeah.
You don't know what moments they're going to edit you. Like, how does that work?
Yeah, I think there's definitely moments where you can tell people are going to try and steal screen time. But at the end of the day, like you don't know what they're going to use in the editing room.
Exactly.
Like there were so many stories and plotlines that I thought they would use. There were fights that they just
Didn't even show?
didn't even show. They just
Like
cut out.
fisticuffs?
They were
Let
fighting?
us know who.
Fisticuffs?
They were fighting? No
Yeah,
way.
like people were like beefing, scrapping, like not
Scrapping?
like
Scrap.
but like getting each other's faces and stuff like that. Like, you'd be like,
I
would do
wanted to
that?
see that. I want to see it.
What was it? Yeah, what was it over?
They-
Over a girl, or was it like you drank my tequila? Was
no, there was like a moment where like two girls were like fighting over me, but it was
remember
like
that part.
hold
relax,
on, slight flex.
But like the way that they aired some of that, but like I don't think they aired like how
It started.
like they was like it was really they're never talking again. Like I was like, yeah, they're not going to be. I didn't do nothing. I was actually drunk trying to find some cookies. Like I didn't know what was going on.
That's what I call it too.
I bet.
We fucking got him, man.
We fucking got him. We got him.
Drunk looking for some cookies.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Put your hand in the wrong cookie jar.
All that Toronto niggas, bro. You know what? Actually, you saw me on Twitter. You know where I saw you first?
Where?
Ooh.
When I was in middle school.
Damn, that
Date
nigga
me.
old.
Date me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was in middle school, I know y'all remember this. There was like T.Wire.
Yeah.
I
Remember
made
T.Wire and like
T.Wire
Vibe.to?
times.
Yeah.
Dog, I remember me and my homies, I was way too young to be on that shit. But all my homies, we were on that. And it was like, if you had under a 9, you were a scrub. Like if you had under a 9. And I remember, bro, growing up and being like, yo, who the fuck is this light-skinned nigga, bro? Like, this guy got a 9.96.
In more ways than one.
I remember just being like talking to girls at the youth group and they're like, oh, Marlon. Huh? Like a...
Can we ask the questions,
Bro.
please?
That's what I'm like.
Jesus Christ.
I can't read you in time. It's just too much going on.
No warnings.
I'm
But we'd be
overstimulated.
there and then they'd be like, oh, Marlon, hunt for the VJ, this, that. And I'm like, yo, fuck this nigga, bro. I'm sick of hearing about this nigga, bro.
Oh my God.
Everywhere.
I used to live off that. I used to love when niggas hated me. Oh my God. I used to love it. And then I grew up and realized why they hated me. And I was like, I would have hated me too. Man.
Yeah. The
I was
body
a fuck
rolls.
boy.
Yeah, you think body rolls.
Yeah,
and
I'm
shit.
doing
bro.
abs
a lot.
pictures.
Bro, the ab challenges, bro. You be on the homepage. Marlon's 37 and no ab challenges. I'm like, who the fuck?
37 and oh, Jesus.
Bro, we in the basement. Me and my nigga, we were like 13 in the basement doing crunches, playing Smash. Bro, we were taking turns. Like we were like, yo,
I'm motivated.
we gotta get the ab challenge going, bro.
Jeez, first influencer ever.
I'm the
dog.
body break.
Bro,
I'm Hal Johnson.
all right, now I gas this nigga up too much.
Too much, man.
Yeah,
too
I gas
much.
this nigga up
But
too
I'm
much.
kind of curious. Did you make friends on the show as well? Like
Huh?
throughout all these shows that you've been on, did you make genuine friends?
You're friends
No.
with Harry, no?
Yeah, Harry.
Yo, let that nigga
Har-
answer questions, gang. What's going on?
He said no.
Harry definitely, but that was different because we met like off the show. But yeah, probably like Ines, Chloe. That's about it. But it's hard though because like
People live all over the place.
yeah, people live all over the place, and then when the
Everybody
show
gets
airs,
busy.
people get busy. But then there's tension. People have beef after the
People
show
go on the
because
V-Files podcast and tell their truth.
What was that like?
That podcast just became like the reality show confessional for some reason.
After a while.
I don't know how they frame themselves in that light, but that's where they go now. As soon as the show's done, as soon as they get eliminated, the show ain't even done yet.
they're already on the plane ready to go. Yeah.
How many things are you allowed to say? Are there things they restrict you guys from saying after the show? Like how it's run?
Bro, there's a whole NDA, everything.
Oh, wow.
Nobody pays attention to that. I started being like, I remember watching some interviews and going to PR like J.R. Smith and like that, like LeBron and J.R. Smith being like,
Are you seeing this? Yeah.
like, I'm like, yo, bro, why did we sign that NDA? Like,
We're
But
seeing
sometimes
more and
I'm
more.
sure they'll allow them to say stuff because it stirs the pot, and then that makes people want to watch the show. right?
100%.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
like, you know, I
I'm
was
doing
looking
the
at
right
like,
thing.
Some
like-
of it's bad though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
right
A
now,
lot of it is.
a lot of Love Island people are turning on the show because it's Tariq. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's like a big star on the show. He's done like 2 different seasons, and now he's getting all the biggest Love Islanders to come to his stream as opposed to them going on to their after show that they usually have, like the company's after
for
show.
these fucking things.
And they're like, nah, fuck that. We're going to
Yeah.
Tariq's house. Basically,
yeah.
it's literally his room. And they'd rather be on stream with him than do that. And it's like they're exposing how producers make people get together
Ooh.
and kind of usher or like
Yeah, that's what I'm also curious
nudge
about as
people
well.
in the directions of certain contestants because they
course.
know that the storyline is way better for them.
That's Nick and Oma
Yeah.
for sure.
I want to know about that too, especially when it comes to confessionals too. Like, how does that work? Are you guys being genuine when you're talking about that? And also, how often do they happen?
it depends on the show. Like some shows I've done, they'll pull you like right away into a trailer to interview you. Perfect Match, it was more so like you film the whole week, and then Friday would be like confessional day.
Oh, okay.
It'd be like, you know what I mean? And then people would still be in the house doing shit, but they might pull you away for a few hours, and then they kind of have a list of everything.
Questions.
Of like notes of everything that you did the past week and like questioning.
That's
But like
crazy.
some of it, it's like they'll test you on Monday and you're like, I don't know what the fuck I did on Monday. You know what I mean? So you're kind of like, your memory's a little jogged up. But then there's times where like, they'd be like, yeah, you were in bed and you were like, oh, I love this girl. And I'm like, bro, I whispered that by myself with no mic. How did you hear that? You know what I mean? So there's certain stuff where I'm like, whoa, how did you hear that? Like,
so do you think that they were recording some things without your knowledge?
Oh, for sure. But here's the thing. I'm a blue collar guy, right? Like I grew up in a warehouse.
Yeah, that's perfect.
But look, I look at it like I read every single like thing before I sign it. You know what I'm saying? And when you sign any contract for these shows, it says you're allowing them to use whatever you say or do creative freedom.
Yeah.
So like if you sign that, that's the trade-off, bro. Like you get to do the show. If you end up being successful off of it, that's the trade-off.
We spoke about that last week with America's Next Top Model documentary where there was like some compromising situations.
Yeah.
And they still just kept rolling. But it's like if you sign up for it, they're well within their bounds. If it was a problem, she could have sued, realistically.
But what I was saying too was that not much has changed. Like there's still a lot of fucked up shit happening reality show wise. And you were saying like, oh, I know like for Love Island, they're not allowed to drink anymore. But for a lot of the Netflix reality shows, they're feeding them with liquor and then seeing what happens.
Well, they also do psych evaluations and stuff like that. Did they do any of that with you guys or a therapist afterwards?
Yeah, you get the therapist, you do the psych evaluation. But I always say, I'm like, and I sound like I'm like Big Ryan for Netflix because like I love Netflix. Where's my camera?
We love Netflix too.
We do.
Netflix.
We love your
Put us on there,
podcast,
man.
I ride
Put
for
us on
y'all.
there. We belong there for real. Look at his faces.
Paria, you know I follow all the PR guidelines.
Hey.
But the thing is with me is like, at the end of the day, they can't edit anything you don't do or say. Like they can't AI you in there. So you said the shit. And the second part of it is we're all adults. Like if you don't want to drink, you don't have to drink.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like on first season, there was 2 sober people on the show, Joey and Chloe. They didn't drink. You know what I'm saying? And
lot of
Joey
people
was first episode till last episode.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Chloe was sober?
Yeah.
A lot of people need to know their limits and will still be on TV like that.
Chloe's just wild. And that's why I love Chloe.
Love Chloe. Love Chloe down.
Chloe's like, I
Pure
love her to this
entertainment.
day. I love her. She's like one of my closest best friends. She's just a
Wild girl.
She's a wild UK girl. She's a wild British girl. But nah, she was
Love her.
Straight sober.
Wow.
Yeah.
How quickly are contestants going online to check what people are saying about them post show?
You can't avoid it, bro. Your phones are blowing up.
These days, the algorithm, especially, like you are in the algorithm now. So it's just feeding you stuff about you.
Yeah, when that, like the crying photo that you saw.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch the shows. I seen that shit just pop up on my time. Memes, all type. Why is it raining? I was in LA and it was raining for like a week straight. Damn. I'm seeing like meme pages being like LA weather right now and it's me. Why is it raining? I'm like, dang, bro.
Damn.
I was like, yeah.
That's a risky run,
I see
man.
Toronto
You
women.
know what I'm saying?
Toronto women were the ones that I saw blow it up and like, how's a Toronto man on here crying? I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, wait, hold on, what's this show about? I didn't know what the show was about, nothing. So that's what led me to watch it.
Yeah.
And then when I saw it happen, I'm like, I mean,
I'm a little emotional sometimes, nigga. But
There's nothing wrong with
I was
that.
drinking. I was
You have a
drunk.
crybaby tattoo
You ain't never
right
been
there.
drunk in the club. Some shit go wrong. You know what I mean? You might be.
No.
All right, bro.
No, gang, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm trying to watch you. Like, wait, for you to finish.
you're from Durham,
Never.
Scarborough? Where are you from?
Hey, you ain't never been drunk listening to some Drake and shit.
Drake.
Absolutely.
Drake.
You never been listening to some
I've
Drake,
never
some
cried to
R&B?
no Drake.
You know,
I'm trying to
probably
follow,
Jay
I'm trying to follow.
Holiday, Suffocate.
Jay Holiday.
Jay Holiday. What are you drinking, gang?
Now we're in the bag. Now let's get into the bag.
Nah.
Jay Holiday? No.
You
Jay
never
Holiday
put some
can't
Jay
make you
Holiday
cry.
something?
You know he's solo. He's solo too. No bitches around.
You know what, Dom? Fuck yeah. Bring back
He brought back
Bring
the Jay
back
Holiday.
Yearning.
Bring
No,
back
there's nothing
yearning.
wrong with the crying. Listen, there's nothing wrong with
I
the
never said
crying.
there's nothing wrong with crying, but I'm just saying, like, a lot of niggas act like they don't be crying. I'm like, come
That's a
on.
fact.
Oh, no,
That's a
niggas
fact.
be crying. Niggas be crying.
Not never when I'm drunk though. Yeah, that's
But how much does it affect you, like the things that you do see online? Does it affect you at all? Because I know you have you've had battles with mental health.
Yeah.
And you've been very open with it, very transparent about it. I seen like the documentary you made.
Yeah.
And so it's like,
Damn, you watch bear shit. This guy's good.
Online.
Yeah.
Y'all good at what you do. This is what,
So it's like,
y'all good at what you do.
yeah, man, for sure. We got a great researcher right here.
Stop.
Does that affect you? Like, does what the opinions of people saying online, or do you like kind of try to stay away from it?
I mean, it definitely did at first. But I used to be a lot angry of a person. And I started taking therapy. Like, my ex-girlfriend forced me to take therapy because I was like real
That's a
quiet.
good
I would just get
bitch.
angry. No.
What she mean she forced you though, gang?
Forced him. He didn't want to do it.
I didn't
He's a
want,
man.
Yeah, I didn't want
Why
to
you
do it.
saying that like that's abnormal
Like, come
for
on.
black men to not want to do the therapy?
Next
Well,
question.
first of all, guys, I'm a black man in therapy, so
Wow.
I can't.
He's better than you guys.
He does these things where he sets an alley-oop off the backboard for himself. Shit me, nigga.
You think he's therapy?
Why are you mad at therapy? He throws it off the backboard to himself.
You guys never heard of therapy? Oh, I'm in there.
Force you, my brother.
Yo.
What do you mean? You yelled at her.
You in trouble?
Me? I love women. This fucking guy, bro.
Every time, dog.
Sick bitch, man. Oh my
man.
god. So it affected you at first.
It affected me at first, but I was like very much, like I said, my ex got me into therapy.
And this
And
is after
I
the
appreciate
show.
her. No, this is before the show.
Oh, okay.
So it was like I had worked on myself before the show,
Nice.
Healing.
and then you know what I mean, we broke up, whatever. And then going on the show was
got
like, oh, this is
worse.
like a new bracket of like mental health issues.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
before
yeah.
it was like, oh, I broke up with this girl, and it was just me, her, and my friends had to deal with it. And then now it's like I broke up with this next girl, and the whole world is watching it.
Yeah.
So now that's like a whole new mental thing I had to like adjust to.
Yeah.
Low key, I think the timing is actually perfect to that too. Because like getting therapy done, imagine if you hadn't done that and you were put in that.
Oh, I would have crashed.
But I think you could
When
tell on the season that you had done some sort of work. It seemed like you were.
You're so calm.
Yeah, it seemed like
you
you
weren't
were
swayed
coming
too
out of
much.
something.
Yeah.
On the other side of it, you know what I mean?
And I think that's what the therapy beforehand gave me. It gave me a chance to be like, yo, because I would like either shut down or I would crash the fuck out.
Because that's
It was
why I
like one
felt
or the
bad
other.
for you in the
My
moment
kinda
where
guy.
you cried.
Yeah, it was like-
Because it seemed like it was a reverting. It was like
Yeah.
it seemed like somebody had undone something that you had worked on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it was. And it was like I had worked on this thing of like, and not to like get deep in shit,
Let's
but
get deep. Pause.
Deep.
had to pause that.
I appreciate that. Thanks.
Of course, love.
But it was like for so long I felt like I was worth this. You know, you grow up, but then I had my dad around, and like I just broke up with my long-term girlfriend, so it was like I had this feeling of like, oh, I don't feel worthy of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when I'm given these big grand opportunities of like going on Netflix, going on these shows, and it's like I don't feel worthy, and I try to show gratitude, and I try to show appreciation, and I try to be honest with everyone that I'm around and help everyone.
Yeah.
So now when I'm put in a situation where it's like, oh, like and like shout out to Francesca and like everybody and whatever, like it's all in the past now, but it's like in that moment it was like, all right, I put my trust in this person, and then they like bounced on me, and it's like, and there was like no reason for it. Like, what did I do to deserve? Like, you could have just told me, you know what I mean? So like in my head, I was like, I went back to that. Oh, like I don't deserve that shit. Like I'm not worthy of love. I'm not worthy of connection. So it's like really a deeply rooted shit that internalized shit that I had worked on from before.
Yeah.
That now is like coming to light on camera.
Yeah.
Whereas it's like in a regular world, I could have just.
You can't hide.
I could have just went in my room and just dealt with that shit, came out and
the
been the
world
good.
side.
But now it's like that happens and they're like, hey, Sean,
Cameras everywhere.
Sean,
Yeah.
Tighter shot.
You feel
Get
like
on
though,
the tears. Really dig on the tears.
So, Dom, sit down right here. This is good lighting.
do you feel like after that though, it being public, do you feel like that helped you to get over things or face anything because it was like in your
Freeing, like it's freeing almost.
Yeah, and it's like even in the moment, it was like crying and just getting to like let it out.
That's great.
It helped me like get over it really quickly. It was
How
like
did
I
you
was
get
able to
over
like
it?
You cried, bro.
compartmentalize it.
face? He cried.
And he got under something.
I know, but there's more. I want to.
Georgia.
After Georgia.
Georgia fine.
It was like I got
to the south.
I was able to process it like really quickly.
Yeah.
With the crying and all that. And I even told Francesca, I was like, listen, I understand it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You did what you did. And there was no malice. I never showed any hate towards her. Me and Damien, I dapped him up. I'm like, yo,
Damn.
you got it. You know what I'm saying? Lock
I
it
was
down.
so
My
happy
money
that
was on you
you
guys,
didn't
too.
double back. I was like, if he doubles back, fuck this nigga, man. I'm not rooting for this Toronto nigga no more, man. I was like, know your worth, King. I'm yelling at the TV. Know your worth.
I was ready to go home though, because like from the first day, I was like, it was like, what they paid us like a lot of money for that show. And I remember talking to him. I was like, so I get that, because I was convinced I was out the first day.
And
so
you
I
had
was
to
like,
did you have to quit your job? Like, did you have a job at the time? Like,
I quit my job doing mall because I was in Australia for 10 weeks. So I quit my job. Wow. I have no bread.
Sounds like money, nigga.
How much are we talking?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
What do you mean by that?
It was enough money that like I was working anywhere else and I was like unionized. I was making like $90K a year at this warehouse, like with benefits. Like it was a good job.
and you left it.
And I left it because it was during COVID.
Damn,
And my homie was like, yo, you could win X amount of money. If people see you for 15 minutes, you gonna blow up, my nigga. And I'm like,
Sure.
all right, fine, it's COVID. Fuck, I'll take a chance.
Yeah.
Got eliminated third episode. I'm like, shit. All right, fuck. Gotta re-up, gotta get a new job. And then Netflix called and they're like, hey, we want you back for this dating show. And I'm like, can't do it. I gotta find an actual job. I got bills to pay. They're like, we'll give you X amount. And I'm like,
I'll be there tomorrow.
I'm like, okay. And I get that no matter how long I'm
For real?
I'm like, no matter how long I'm on the show, I get that bread. They're like, no matter how long you're on the show, you get that bread. And and then they were like, however many episodes you're on, you get a bonus.
Oh.
So
That's my favorite word.
So it was like,
You're up and it's stuck.
so at any point, if I had to get eliminated, it was like a quick like, damn, this sucks. But then it was like,
The baseline of the bread was great.
yeah, it was like, I got to pay my car payments next month. It's all good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I was down bad before, and then once I got the bread, I was like, oh, it is what it is. But
But
That
good on
makes
you for
sense.
being the bigger person. I'm also kind of curious of how you dealt with the Georgia situation and homie.
After the fact.
White folks. That's what you gotta say. White people gotta chalk it up to the game.
you know, that whole situation was just like, it didn't have to happen because like it happened a year before the show came out, right? So it's like if shit was gonna get aired out, it could have got aired out that whole time. But I was like, I'm not gonna talk about this because I got my bread.
Yeah.
Once the show comes out, if I get a couple brand deals, I can make extra more bread.
Yeah.
I can hold that. I can stretch that. So like, I don't need the beef to fuck anything up. So I was like, I'm willing.
Smart man, bro.
I was like, yo, I'm willing to dead this shit. We could just dead this shit.
And you
gotta
don't
talk
want
about
people
this
to
shit.
look at you as a liability if you're just running your mouth and like Netflix starts saying, can we get this guy back on?
Yeah.
Like,
Exactly. Like, I'm not trying to ruffle no
Yeah,
feathers.
no.
Like, this is my first opportunity. Like,
absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? Like, if I fuck this up, I'm going back to Scarborough. So I'd rather not do that.
Yeah.
Like, nothing wrong with Scarborough.
I was gonna say like,
Nothing wrong with Scarborough.
I know
but,
where you're from, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with Scarborough,
Yes,
but
there
you
is,
know,
and that's
But there's a
okay.
lot better
you
with
know what I'm
LA.
saying? When-
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? When you ever try Erewhon, my nigga?
I have not.
Shit
Egg
is,
slut?
my shit is scrumptious. You
I'll get there. I'm gonna get there.
know what
Nah,
I'm
but
saying?
is it that easy to just become a part of the Netflix, reality TV universe, I guess? Is it just you have to be successful on one show and then, or be a big personality on one show?
Not anymore. I think I honestly, I was talking to like Harry about this. I was like, I feel like there was like a window from like COVID to like maybe 2022, 2023,
Yeah.
when like you could do a show and you were guaranteed at least, 300,000 followers.
Because we were at home.
Because people were at home and they wanted to watch it. Now it's so oversaturated.
Yeah.
I think I watched like the last Love Is Blind and I was like checking and I was like, the
It was
one girl,
so
Jessica,
ass.
only got like 100K. She was like the most. And I was like, another dude who's getting married has like 30K. And I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, they look kind of weird though.
Love Island US is,
so bad.
is the only show where people's entire social media.
yeah,
Oh my
Love Island's
God.
crazy.
transforms.
Yeah.
That's like
And
a whole
that's just
different
off
beast
last
now.
year. That last year was the first really big season. The season before was the reason why everybody tuned into last year. And with Olandria, that shit's still going.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
Olandria is
you're
still
right.
a star right now.
That's
And so this season, you're about to see a lot of bad actors.
Yeah.
I've been watching Love Island for a long time. I know how this shit goes.
You're a
I'm
connoisseur.
telling you,
As soon as you get one unbelievable, like so many good things have to happen for that show to pop. Then the next season, people are like, "Oh, this show's actually really good, and I can get a following, cool." Like, and I can meet hot people, cool. Then the next season is just I want the followers,
Yeah.
I want the brand deals,
Yeah.
I want all the modeling
I want to be
contracts.
the villain. I'm going to do whatever I
Because
have to do.
it wasn't popping until like, I didn't watch any of them. I only watched like the third series of like
Yeah.
the UK one. But it wasn't popular until like the sixth season. Like,
Yeah, literally with
Yeah.
the one with what do they call them? PYT?
Yeah. Yeah.
Janae
The
and the girls.
girls,
Yeah.
Yeah.
with Odell Beckham Jr.'s son, brother, not son, brother.
His son.
Yeah,
Odell's brother's on that?
Yeah, his
Fine.
younger brother was on there.
Is he a footballer too? Or
No, just a regular dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
he's a model.
Yes, he is.
And so yes, he is. Is reality TV limiting? Because I know you are, like you said, you do a lot of things, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure with the band, you want to push that to the forefront a little bit. Is reality TV limiting in that sense?
Yeah, because you only get one first impression kind of deal whenever you do reality TV. Like that's what just like sticks. It's like, oh, this is you now.
I don't agree with that. Because I think you transformed who people maybe thought you were on Traders.
Yeah, but that's like you gotta do a show to kind of like.
Traders more so showed your like personality because
Yeah.
the other ones you're trying to actively date someone.
But I think he's saying that like if you just get one shot, that's your one shot.
if you get one shot, yeah.
But and it's also like you realize a lot of people don't be online like that. Like to
think.
this day, I'll still get people sometimes that are like, "Yo, how are you and Georgia doing?" And I'm like,
Nigga,
"Dang."
what?
Oh no, that's
You gotta swing on
You
that
know what I
nigga.
mean?
That's
So it's
not
like
Swing on it.
So it's like you kind
Immediately.
of realize the world is kind of small. Like people still just kind of consume media in that sense.
Yeah.
So like it is limiting in that way sometimes if people aren't following your trajectory online or social media and stuff like that.
I
But
hate it. People come up to me to this day, where's Slinky? Yo, where's Leif? Like we're supposed to be just Bati and Ben everywhere.
Where is
I'm not Bert and Ernie, nigga. Like this is fucking insane.
where is Leif?
He's at home? I don't know. Oh my God.
Sorry, I'm
crazy.
just asking.
This is wicked.
Fuck.
This is wicked.
No.
This is crazy.
Damn.
Are you done with reality TV?
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Come on,
I
man.
feel like
Why, bro?
Completely?
Put his scrubber on, bro.
I feel like I gotta like. I won 2 shows now. It's like how much more can I? How much more am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't like.
I mean, there's a ton more. Actually, there's a lot more shows out there that you could win.
I got some suggestions.
I think you should be
I
on
have
the
some
challenge.
ideas.
Yo.
You know,
that
they
makes so much
asked
sense.
me.
I think
to
the
be on, like,
challenge would be perfect for you, man. And that is like, I'm talking, you want bread?
But they
We
don't.
talking, niggas been on that show 10, 13
Johnny
seasons,
Bananas.
bro.
Yeah.
85 years.
Johnny Bananas been on there since the
85 years
inception.
minimum.
But you know what
Dubbed
the
it?
thing is though is like they're paying because they tried to like get me last season, but if you're just starting on the show, they don't pay you shit.
Oh, you have to be somebody.
So like they give
You gotta
all their money
create-
to
you
like
gotta create
Johnny and
your-
like
yeah.
CT and all that. Those guys get like $100K
I
to
respect
just
that.
appear.
Just to
I
appear.
But
respect
if you're new, you don't get it. So I'm like, all right, why would I
Not a lot of people.
can't really afford
not a
to
lot
like.
of people can relate to winners. Let's just be real, especially reality TV winners. Not a lot of people.
Facts.
I mean, other winners can.
oh shit.
Other winners can, right?
Oh, shit.
Other winners. Other winners
Oh
can.
my god!
Other winners
Oh
can.
my! Oh my god!
Mike.
When did y'all plan this show? When did y'all plan
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest in the building. We're not playing this here. We're not playing this here.
This happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Camp Rock legend. Slow Jam Party starter, choreographer and judge on Canada's Drag Race. Also, the same season winner of Traders Canada and the leader in fedoras.
Oh my god!
Hollywood Jade is in the building! Have you guys seen each other since the dub?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Yes, we
good.
have.
Good. Amazing game. The both of you guys played. Held it down for the black people. Held it down for the black people. We love to see it. I had never watched Traders before. I watched because my boy is on. I had to see what Jade was doing on there, and I did not know you were on the show. I didn't know how the show worked, right? So I didn't know that there was like celebrities from different shows and whatnot. And I'm like, oh, this is Mafia. This is essentially
Yeah,
the Mafia
with cameras,
game, right? With cameras. And Alan Cummings,
3D.
who's just.
Right.
But for the Canadian ones, what's the woman's name? I'm not sure what her name is.
Corinne Vanessa.
Corinne Vanessa.
Yes.
And I love how they do the whole like outfitting them, making them look all wacky and crazy every single time. But the show is just amazing, and the way you guys played it, I feel like there was strategy, but there kind of wasn't. Like, you guys had to just be yourself. Like, everyone just loved you for your personality. And every time someone even thought you were eliminated, it was hysteria. Everybody was losing. No! Jade cannot be gone! No! The arguments around the round table. You do not get to dictate how I play my game.
Not on the
The arguments around the round table, it was all amazing. How was it getting down to the end of the game?
First of all, this is very nice, y'all. Okay. It's my first time here.
Welcome.
All right. I see y'all. Hey. I love this guy. And I avoided this guy in the beginning. Okay. Like, I was like, that first challenge, I saw all of the muscle team up, and I was like, stand clear of that. Because one of two things is gonna happen. Someone gonna flex their arm and they're gonna try to make me turn into one of these fool people who's like, oh, they could never hurt me. Not calling any names. I don't know how many seasons of Traitors you've watched, but like, this girl was gagged, okay? So like, yeah, I kind of like avoided him in the beginning. And I was like, but the universe just kept putting us together. Like, it was like, what are you guys not realizing? Like, we literally stood behind each other. Like, he was right behind me in line the whole time. But I was like looking forward. I was like, I don't trust none. I was like, I don't trust not one of y'all.
At what point did you feel like you could trust each other? Because there was a moment where you guys started devising game plans that were, I also say, are pretty unorthodox. Like, his way of thinking, and I think it was because he wasn't overthinking it, was just like, I can just say I have a shield. Yeah. And I never heard anybody on the show just say, yeah, just pretend. There's no rules that say I can't.
Yeah, we had a conversation. I was just like, yo, is there like a rule that I can't just be like, yo, I have a shield? And Holly was like, no. And I was like, so I could just be like, I have a shield, and they just have to guess? Like, yeah. All right, so let me say I have that shield, and then we'll just go from there.
I think that's the best thing about Traitors is no season is the same. This is literally a snowflake.
Yeah.
Like, no season is the same because strategies change and people think of new ideas, which is like, wow, how?
And who you were playing the game with.
Yeah.
Like it. I feel really fortunate. Like, once I realized there was somebody else that I could volley the ball off of, it was over.
Yeah.
Like, it was finished. And we all sort of like clued in, like, oh, we're making a TV show.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Let's
like,
act this up.
Like, let's entertain the people.
Yeah.
Especially because the host and everything that embodies it is, they're so involved. Like, they're so like keeping it consistent with, this is a murder mystery.
Yeah.
Like, there's no like, okay, guys, let's chill out and talk. No. Murder. Like,
no, it's legit.
Yeah.
Like,
they're in character.
And once I found other people to, like, even Venus, like, once I realized, I was like, oh, you're making TV.
Yeah.
Because when she came in and her titties were all up and she was all glistening, I said, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I saw you realize that at round tables. Round tables is where you came alive. Because you kind of flew under the radar for the most part during, like, the challenges and everything. You kind of just chilled out. But round table time?
Radar's up.
Radar's up.
The drama was on. And because, like, for me, like, I was like, I am here to play the game. Okay, like, we are in
trying to win.
Like, and I don't lose.
Period.
Okay? I
And
win
then-
or I learn. Okay?
Fair.
No,
Because you only gonna fool me but once.
Yeah. Okay.
You only gotta hit me but once, okay? One good time. You know? And everybody really tried to give him this bum rap, like, oh, he's not participating, he's not doing anything. But we kind of had the same strategy. I'm like, make as much money as we can and dominate in these challenges. So if my name comes up, I can be like,
Well,
how much money did you add to the pot?
Yeah.
I had my own counter. I was like, you know? So
And we did put the most money in the pot.
we did.
Yeah.
There's so many things that you have to think about while you're in that house. You can't slip up and say certain things. And you have to, is there strategy in who you befriend as well? Like, in terms of off the top? Because it's really shooting in the dark for like the first 2-3 rounds.
Yeah.
Until you start honing in on who's being consistent, who's not. So how do you determine who's going to be your friend at the start?
I just shut the fuck up. I was like, because it really is like, it's just like.
It's crazy how you and Rob are like, had the same game plan. And you guys both won. And you guys are both from dating shows.
And everyone praises him because
and they're both hot.
Okay.
You almost said it.
They both have that golden retriever energy though that I think everybody in the house kind of gravitated towards and kind of wanted to protect at a lot of times. So like there are times where your name would get brought up or Rob's name would get brought up and people would jump in for them. They wouldn't even have to defend themselves.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So like I think there was something to that and maybe people might copy that in the future.
It might be hard now. I don't even know what you do going forward. That would like shake shit up. But I guess
you get on All Stars and they cast you as a traitor. That's what you do.
So is there going to be an
then they
All-Stars?
can see the other side of the game.
Are you dropping
Because everybody
hits?
thinks everyone thinks they know who I am. Everybody thinks they get me. And yes, but also.
Clip it!
But like, do you know what I'm saying? Also because like, it's a game.
Yeah.
Like, do you not want to be entertained?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I know, like, and again, once we got like handcuffed, and there were some problematic things in hindsight, but like whatever,
Rope?
not whatever, right? Like the men, the black men hanging in the field, there was like
I saw that. They mixed it up with some white people, so they kind of switched it up a little bit.
Yeah.
But I was like, it's February.
Yeah, we know what that is.
Right. But like once we were chained together and he can't.
Yeah, no, she's right.
What do you mean chained, my brother? Chained in the mind?
All I saw was a head just peek out from nowhere just now. But that for me, and like I really just recently rewatched sort of everything to cut up this thing that I just posted, and I was like, oh yeah, after that it was over. And and nobody else in the house realized. Like nobody saw us coming. Like it was like from he announced the thing, I would have been like, when did this happen?
I did see some terror in your face though at the very last moment where Dom had to make a decision.
Betcha.
They're like, as much trust as you guys had in each other for that portion of the game, at that moment you went,
My guy.
he could really just do whatever he wants right now.
My guy.
Place to be.
It was when he said to me the morning, he's like, I was recruited last night. And he said, but I said no. I said, like everything just started playing in my mind. And I was like, and then for the whole day, but he was so consistent for the rest of the day. Like he was so consistent for the rest of the day. So I was like, but then I'm like, it's a game though.
Yeah. You kind of keep going back and forth.
I was like, sweat. like sweat.
And I'm curious about how much of your real life experience you think helped you be that sneaky and like that strategic in this game.
And how much does it affect your life?
Well, we weren't sneaky.
All right, that's what I'd be saying too.
Like no, legit. Like we, and like you were even saying in the house, it's hard because if you have to lie, but we weren't lying.
You guys weren't lying.
Yeah. Who he is and who he presented, it was exactly who he was.
But it's also a testament to your personality where like people aren't even questioning if you're lying.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Like people were so wholeheartedly trusting of these two.
That's so funny.
That they didn't even question their integrity.
been lying from
I was like, why is that funny?
No, but I do think that I do think about the show in terms of like implicit biases, right? And also how people want to look. I think in a lot of situations, blackness protects you because of the inherent nature of the game. White people don't want to look like they can't trust black people. Or they can't trust gay people.
Oh my God.
So I think I looked at it and I was
theory
like,
doesn't really work in the U.S. versions.
Oh, no.
They be killing the gays and the black ones.
the U.S. don't give a fuck.
You know?
But I feel like when I was watching the Canadian season, I'm not gonna put that on those people because I don't know them, right? But I'm not gonna excuse that as a factor, right? Because in real life, that's a factor, and reality TV serves as a microcosm a lot of times of what real life is doing and saying in that moment.
Well,
Because earlier reality shows, you guys would have been the first.
No, honestly, even
Earlier days of reality shows, y'all niggas would have been first.
Trying to
even
be
watching it
politically
back,
correct.
I was like, when I realized, I was like, me, Dom, Jamal, and Lizette were still there. Like we were still there.
I couldn't help but think it. I'm
It
like,
worked to your benefit.
advantage in
Yeah.
a sense.
But also, our cast was like messy.
Very.
Like they so like
It was also it was a
They
very
were
diverse
messy.
cast.
Yeah.
Like there was early on, I was like, oh, I'm the only straight person left, and there was like still like 11 people.
right, like legit.
Yeah, I was like, interesting.
Wait a minute.
You're like, wait,
and I
are they
think-
taking out the straights?
And I think
I was
My
even like, yo, Jamal, it's just us. He's like, I'm gay, brother. I was like,
Oh, all right.
just
cat's out the bag.
Cat's in the bag.
Well, yeah. I think the diversity in our cast also helped with that. Like there were so many
Walks of
boxes
life.
to check.
Yeah.
And also that Ty went out first. Like that was like that I think
That
shifted
shook
so
shit
much
up.
in the game. Like it changed so much. And if I was to play a game again, I would do something similar and get rid of somebody like that right away.
Right
I love
away.
you, Ty.
Yeah.
Happy
Somebody
belated
like
That's why I
birthday.
was worried about Dom because I'm like, are they just going to get out winners of strategic games first? Right? Or people who have played strategic game
I
reality
had no
shows.
idea who he was. I do not know this man.
I'm sorry for this.
I didn't. I really didn't. Like me and Netflix broke up a long time ago.
Damn.
Crave man.
And yes.
What?
I mean,
Drag Race.
Crave been paying my rent, or at least contributing.
Yeah.
So I really didn't know who he was, but it told you all of the bros. They all clinged up, and I said, avoid that like the plague.
Period.
They will either directly attack you first,
Serve you
or
up.
someone's gonna try to like reel
Serve
you
you up.
in.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I will not be that person on TV.
I'm curious though, after the show, how long, if it had to take any time, were you guys still like skeptical or like questioning things or just like curious about people?
Trusting people.
Yeah, trusting people. Because for the last however long you guys were shooting, you're
In a mind frame.
you're just thinking like after some movies where they have to play a crazy person, they usually say it takes them some time to like get back to like feeling
They're
normal
normal.
or like themselves. Did you guys feel like you were not like trusting people after the show? Were you skeptical of what people were saying, or did you just go right back to regular life when you left?
I feel like for the most part, everybody knew it was a game. Like everyone was pretty like cool afterwards. Like it wasn't like,
I think
all
of
right,
it
my
in the
fault.
reverse.
I thought I don't know. Maybe you have a different.
Were people trusting of you guys? I don't think about it as you guys having
I
trust
don't know.
issues. I would say
didn't feel
people
like-
having trust
I
issues
don't
with
feel
you.
any tension with no.
Well, you
I don't
won,
know.
so.
Me, I don't know.
Listen, I went. Also, we had to keep this a secret for months, right? Like we knew, like what you saw happened in real time, and then we had to just go back to like regular life.
How long after you guys shot it did it come out?
It wasn't that long.
3 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it wasn't crazy, but then by the ending of it, it was like 6 months. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Oh, yeah, okay.
And I thought everything was cool with everybody. Like the group chat was popping. That group chat is a graveyard right now. Okay, like marriages have ended.
Oh.
Like the people, the people. It is
Marriages.
messy out here. This
Marriages
is why we
ended?
need this. Why
Wait, which
This was-
results of the show?
I didn't say nothing.
Which
Listen, I
marriage?
was-
Gag.
See,
can
because
say
this is
it.
my thing, right?
These are
Like you're
hard
on a
answers.
show that essentially you have to be deceptive,
Yeah.
right? And if you have
But you don't have
partners,
to
if
be.
you don't have to
We
be.
didn't.
But
And
Maybe
we
that's
won.
what. Yeah.
if you, the
And that's
people who
why.
are forced
If you
to, I
feel
think
away-
the traders are probably
Yeah.
in the worst position, honestly, because inherently they have to be deceptive,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so when you have partners and friends and business associates and like they're looking at you lie and like making it look easy, it's got to be like.
So maybe that's what I should have been asking. Like, if people thought you guys were deceptive,
Yeah.
like if people are looking at you a little different.
I don't know how they could. Like we told the truth and we won. Like
No, I agree.
the good guys actually
Yeah,
won,
yeah.
which doesn't happen regularly in any franchise and has never happened in Canada.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
I will say you did want to be a trader though.
I did. I still do. Like,
Let me know.
you know why? Because I want to play the game.
Yeah.
Like, and
Yeah.
and
Entertain.
it would not be very difficult for me to be a traitor.
Period.
No,
Like,
it's
it'd be
fucked up
so easy.
because you said this should because you said that if you were to say this should be, you would have said yes to being traded,
Hell yeah.
and that would have fucked me over. And the reason I said no because I didn't want to fuck you over.
See how it goes? Can't trust
There's a
anyone.
trust. That's what I'm talking.
Scarborough got to stay together.
Which is fair. That's the name of the game. But it's like, damn,
We starting
bro.
beef on this
It's like,
pod.
damn, bro.
She recruited the right one because we both won.
Whatever will be,
I would
will
have
be.
took you on a really nice vacation.
Yeah, I've heard this before. I've heard this before.
But I'm black.
Heard this multiple times before.
Damn, poor baby.
Don't kill me.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
kill
okay.
me.
Somebody picked it up.
But you are also on Drag Race. So
I
you
am.
are a part of the Canadian TV reality universe as well.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a Netflix? Are you interested in that side of things?
If I was the person that they were all trying to date, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
For the love of Jade.
He would have to be there.
For the love of
He
Jade.
would have to be there. He would have to
Is
be.
he a consultant?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
Get
be
a
the
Zeus,
host.
can get a Zeus show.
You're,
For the love of
I need
Jade.
you to be like
For
my
the love
my,
of Jade.
my sounding
That sound
board.
good.
All
For the love
right.
of Jay sound good.
Listen, and I heard Zeus, they be paying.
Tubi.
They get the bag. No, okay.
Zeus and
Tubi
Tubi.
is crazy.
I just don't want nobody fighting. Like I don't. I
Yeah,
just
no
don't want
baddies.
that.
No baddies.
They have
Zeus,
to
no.
fight a little bit. I don't
no
want
baddies.
to.
No, like it has to be on a level. You know what I mean?
All right.
Which nobody wants to see. So it ain't
Right.
gonna happen.
Right.
Would y'all ever do a show? You've definitely signed up for a show before.
Not reality TV, no.
You're a liar, bro.
No,
This
I've
guy's
been approached
definitely
so many times.
Would you not do it?
I've been approached so many times. I will never.
I know you got.
You
like
wouldn't
a-
go on
you
Traders?
was.
Traders? No.
Interesting.
No. I'm not I don't want to be in reality
But
TV
you love
worlds.
those shows so much.
I love
Yeah.
watching them as a social
Experiments.
experiment. I don't want to be the experiment.
Oh, I loved
Hold
being
on.
the experiment.
Yes.
and
talk about
and restructuring the experiment. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
If
like,
I were to do
we
one, it
really
would have
went
to be
in
like
there
a
and we're just
challenge.
ourselves.
I swear to God,
what?
you took the
Something
words
Something
right
like the
out of my
challenge
mouth.
would have to be. It'd have to be something like
All that physicality?
Yeah, yeah.
I'd like pump for like 3-4
want it.
months and then go on the challenge.
I can
That's
do
what
it. We could do Amazing Race if you want. They asked me multiple times.
I'm down.
Yeah, you gotta do the swimming parts. I can't swim, so
That's
my biggest problem.
like
Zip lining, swimming, I quit.
I would.
I quit.
I'm afraid of heights, but I would do it for you. I would do it for the money.
That's what they
go.
say now.
Yeah.
And then
I would do it because I think
now we
Canada's
both out
beautiful.
here on the
Yeah.
ledge.
I want to see all of Canada.
Yeah,
I think Canada's a
absolutely.
very
That'd be a
beautiful
great
country.
opportunity to do
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
I
I'll
don't think
swim.
I could afford to
I swim
otherwise.
fast as fuck.
You
I'm
want to
just
see
saying.
Canada under all that stress?
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
It's my focus, man.
Yeah.
It's not stress for me. I don't care if we win or not.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm just there for vibes.
Free food, free trip.
Wait, what? Wait.
2 weeks off work.
Oh my God. First
We
email.
made it to the end.
hosting. Let's go.
Nobody would be more surprised than us that we won. Like, huh?
Yeah,
we
like,
were just
what?
We were just fucking around. Like,
You wanted
we
the
just-
trip, man.
Yeah.
I wanted to see Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm good at puzzles. I'm
Let's get
smart.
to some of these topics.
Yes, sir.
Are you from Scarborough?
Of course, dog. Come on.
We're all
man.
from Scarborough.
I've seen him at my
Oh,
barber
you're
shop.
from Scarborough?
Not me, nigga. Not
You know what's
me.
crazy? I've actually seen him at my barber shop too.
Where are
Wait,
you
wait.
from?
You know which one, fam?
In Chester?
Originally?
No.
Why'd you say it like that?
It's Scarborough Connection. You know, the one on Shepherd.
Huh?
The one on Shepherd.
The one on
Now I want to
Shepherd.
know.
Yeah.
Now you know what?
Shepherd and
Where you from?
I'm from Toronto.
But,
Oh,
but
Legacy.
where in Toronto?
Yeah.
Drew.
One convo at a time, guys.
Which
You wanna
part
do?
of West you
Yeah.
come
Audio
from?
experience.
I mean, you know advice. You know advice.
Oh my
Scarborough
God.
Connection, real quick. You know, I had to let them know. You know.
Double fisting the mic
Wait
right now.
now. Whoa. Calm down now.
Let's get to the topics for this week. So the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame list of nominees came out for this year. The nominees are
Jeez.
Mariah Carey
She wasn't on there?
for the third year.
Okay.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Phil Collins, Billy Idol, Iron Maiden, Lauryn Hill, Shakira, Pink, Luther Vandross,
Yeah, shout out
Melissa
to her.
Etheridge, Jeff Buckley, INXS. That's crazy to me.
Can kick Shakira
New
off.
Edition, the Wu-Tang Clan, Oasis, Sade,
Oasis, wow.
Joy Division, and the Black Crows.
These are all people that are in or just
These are nominated.
Nominations.
Iron Maiden.
I
Joy
looked
Division.
it up. There's 6 to 8 people get in every year
Ooh.
out of a list of 17 to 20.
Okay.
Right? Mariah Carey's been nominated 3 times.
She need to be in there.
The
That's
fact
ridiculous.
that she's not a first ballot Hall of Famer,
First of all, is
egregious. Sickening.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
19
It's
number
it's
ones.
rock and roll though.
I mean,
That's what I'm
crazy.
saying.
19, is it number ones or top 10s?
Yes.
19 number ones,
Yes.
right?
No,
if
not
I'm
number one.
talking
Top 10s. It gotta be top 10s.
But it's
Rock and Roll Hall of
but it's
Fame?
rock and roll though, no?
Yeah, but rock and roll is just the name
It's just
of it.
Of course.
And
Yeah.
also who
But-
came up with
So I'll
That's
tell you
Still
guys
Us.
who was in
But
last
okay.
year. I'll tell you guys who was in last year. They had Bad Company, Chubby Checker, Joe Cocker, Cyndi Lauper, Outkast,
Cindy?
Soundgarden, and the White Stripes.
Cindy over Mariah.
The White Stripes. I can understand Cindy. Cindy, I can understand. 80s.
Cindy can't even fight.
80s. Cindy's different.
Yeah.
The White Stripes over Mariah.
Come on.
We're gonna fight.
Brother, we're talking
Joe
about
Cocker?
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but it's
But
not.
it's not-
It's just the name.
It's
I
just
know, but even
Oh, you
then,
saying they get the incentive because it's rock?
Yeah, bro. It's gonna be- White Stripes are gonna be.
But the rest of the people on that list are not. Sorry, they're not.
Chubby Checkers,
Yeah.
technically rock.
I don't know what
Earliest rock. Earliest version of rock.
Okay.
Black rock.
I'm sorry for that person. I don't know who
Black
that-
rock, the earliest version.
Okay. Well, no, Joy Division not
The
being in there
blueprint.
is crazy.
But no Mariah for 3 years.
I
is-
think we
I'm
can
sorry.
hold off on Lauren because
Yes.
truthfully, it's the one album. So
Absolutely.
we love it.
Wait,
It's
wait, wait, wait,
iconic.
it's not one album. We gotta stop saying that.
We're gonna count the Fugees.
Untitled, Unplugged. I mean, Unplugged. Sorry.
Unplugged, yeah.
Which
Fugees,
is
the score.
Okay.
The first one. What was the first one called?
Niggas
I thought we
Fugees
said
and-
Lauryn Hill.
Are the
If it's
Fugees
Lauryn
nominated?
Hill, then it's Unplugged and it's
So
Miseducation.
so the one album.
Two
Two
albums. Two albums.
Fine.
Unplugged is
the
amazing.
docu-series.
Unplugged is
The
better than
vocal
Miseducation.
docu-series.
But that
Vocal doc-
have the Fugees been nominated? Or is Wyclef been nominated?
I'm not sure. I don't think
White
they
Stripes,
are.
absolutely not.
and
They're
if-
not allowed to.
Yeah,
It's a scammer.
yeah. No, I don't know if they're going to because they have 2
Scammer.
scammers in the
Call
group.
Joanne.
Well, 3.
Yeah,
Technically.
I mean, it's, yeah.
If you know what Lauren did allegedly to the producers and songwriters on Miseducation, some people consider her a scammer.
Listen, I love it. She said every remix you gon' get. Okay, not an original arrangement in sight.
We just heard about his indictment,
Yikes.
and
Yeah,
his
he's,
scamming was
Safe
global.
to say they're not getting on there, babe.
Yeah. And Wyclef allegedly stole funds from Haiti.
Wyclef.
Give it to Luther.
Luther,
Give it to Luther.
absolutely. Yeah,
Give it
let's
to
pick- let's
Luther.
pick 6 to 8 on this
Give
list.
it to Luther. Mariah, it's gonna happen regardless. So like,
New Edition.
whether we do it now or later, fine. New Edition.
New Edition is the-
technically
They're
they're
having
like
a
the first
resurgence, so yeah,
boy
boy band.
They're the
band.
first boy.
Yeah,
they're
that's like
Yeah.
without
blueprint.
saying.
Not the first
Yeah.
boy band, but the first like black boy band in the era of
A boy band.
I guess-
A
I guess
band.
you're right.
I guess you're right.
Like they're the blueprint of like the modern day boy band.
Wu-Tang Clan
But
gotta
if-
be in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that needs to be there.
But if we're giving scammers an out,
I'm screaming.
Lord have mercy.
I'm just saying, we letting
we
Bobby
can have?
slide? Or
Bobby who?
I mean, wait now. Bobby Brown
Bobby
did
Brown
not
is a
scam
crack
a
addict.
single.
He is not a scammer.
All right,
I'm
he
not
did not
calling him a
scam a
scammer.
single person.
I'm just saying.
Watch it, buddy.
Okay.
I love watching
Bobby
it.
Brown is one of the
What I take is my shit.
He's one of the
A
greatest
great poet
entertainers
once
that
said,
I
ever
love Mr.
existed.
Telephone Man, but I'm just
A great man once said, I know y'all getting bored. Chilling with Sim. All right? You can't be a scammer and be talking like that.
I'm not calling him a scammer, but didn't he? You know what
I
I'm
am so mad. I am
With
so
Sim.
mad.
You want my thug and my...
I hate you so
Phil Collins got to be on there.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
well
Phil.
known too.
Phil Collins got to be on there.
Tarzan
Phil,
sounds like he
Mariah.
loves
We're
it.
talking
Alone.
Tarzan. You be in my
Yeah.
heart.
Tarzan alone.
He's a goat still.
Oasis?
That's what I'm
Yes.
saying.
No.
That
Yeah.
I think
shocked me.
Oasis got to be in
Oasis,
there.
Joy Division. They're not
I don't
in
know
there.
how
That's crazy.
Oasis isn't in there already.
Iron Maiden.
saying.
You
Yeah.
said Iron Maiden?
Well, remember, it's only 6 to 8 a year. So, like, think of
Right.
how many people still
That's
aren't
what I
in.
heard.
Iron
Iron
Maiden.
Maiden
Iron Maiden
has
has to be in there.
That's a mad one.
Yeah.
Black people wear the T-shirts.
Come
Give it
on.
to Luther for give it to Luther for the kids.
Yeah, Luther, I
Right.
think, got to be in. So, okay, so we're going Phil Collins, Mariah Carey, Iron Maiden, Luther,
New
Wu-Tang, Oasis, New Edition. That's
That's
7.
7.
We can fit one more.
Right.
Remember, we still have Billy Idol. We still have Shakira. We still have
Fuck
Pink.
her.
We still have Melissa Etheridge. We still have Jeff Buckley, In Excess, Sade, Joy Division.
Sade.
Sade.
I knew the whole black room was about to say Sade. I don't either, Marlon.
One mic with you. One mic.
I would
This is
say-
terrible.
Do it.
I
I'm
would
with
say
you, Marlon.
Pink.
I'm with you, Marlon. I'm with you, Marlon. I'm with you. Marlon,
I'm
I'm with you.
sorry.
I'm with you. I'm
like,
with you.
I love Sade. She's cool. I get it.
She's cool.
She's cool.
Get him out of here.
Comparison
And
in
I'm okay
comparison
not
to-
getting it.
Listen, In comparison to Jeff Buckley,
I don't know who that is.
exactly. Who?
That's part of the problem, guys.
That's
Similarly,
a problem.
Can I give the hot
Sorry,
take
we're
here?
young.
Give the hot take.
Like, I'm a child.
I might have to toss Pink in there. I'm not gonna lie.
That's what I said.
I'm
That's
not
what I
gonna hold
said.
you. I'm not gonna
toss
That's your bag. That's your bag, bro. You like that.
Black nigga.
Hold up.
That first album.
Wait.
original
Yeah,
Black
nigga Pink.
R&B Pink.
Yeah, nigga
all
Pink.
day, every day.
Biracial Jason Kidd
Wow,
Pink. I'll
bro,
do it.
wow,
Pink is really just Vin Diesel.
wow.
Niggas not peeping it.
I'm
Pink
not
is
even
just
gonna
Vin
say
Diesel.
that again. Wow.
Being
Listen,
Vin Diesel is nefarious work. That's fucking nefarious.
I'm not putting Pink on there. I'm sorry.
Nah, putting Sade
Especially
up
not putting her over Shakira. Nope.
Yeah, not over Shakira.
Wait,
that's fair. That's fair.
Ain't Shakira a scammer?
what?
Alright,
Yeah,
bro.
she is. She is.
wait, what's she do?
What are we doing?
Wait,
I
what'd she
don't
do?
think
What'd she
no.
do? What'd she do?
She lied?
That she lied. She said I was walking to the. Where was she walking to the gate? And she was like, "Waka waka, eh."
Oh, yeah, she stole that
and that's
song.
a whole fucking song
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
Bitch, you
Yeah,
lying.
she did steal
You
that
was a
song.
liar.
Yeah, she
You was a
out.
liar.
If that's what we're doing, then cancel Beyonce's whole earlier life. If that's what we're doing.
coming for the high.
If that's what we're
Hold on
doing.
now. Hold on.
I saw on the play.
I want to know when Beyonce said.
I ain't saying shit about Beyonce.
I want to know.
Here.
I want to know.
It is documented and it is factual.
Listen, gang.
When she-
Original thoughts were not running in the
I
camp.
am not.
Okay.
I'm
All
just
right.
saying.
You rocking
It's
it.
documented.
You rocking out with that.
I got it.
There is so
When
much
did
going on.
Beyonce say? When did
Do you see how he
Beyonce-
abandoned me? Do you see how he abandoned me?
He's smart.
Well, he's
See?
a traitor. You
smart.
can't trust him.
Okay.
Billy Idol.
Wow, guys.
I think it's between Shakira and Joy Division. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That's
Shakira, tendency Joy Division.
Shakira,
then.
Joy Division.
Joy Division it is.
I
I say Pink. I'm with you, Dom.
I mean, also, like you have to, you have to think
fuck
about
got to do with
the
anything?
global impact.
Facts.
Like Shakira's global
Thank you.
impact.
Bro,
All of
Like
South
she's
America.
done FIFA like the
one song
the
she
song
stole?
like 9
Like,
times in a
The
row.
Waka
Like, you know
Waka,
what I'm
yeah, the
saying?
scandal song.
Still,
But she also has the Beautiful Lies, Beyonce. She got Hole, Hole. What was that one? Hips
wanna
Don't
do that
Lie.
shit.
Hips Don't Fucking Lie.
like she had hit
There's
after
not
hit
one
after
Pink
hit
song
out the
better than
Don't
gate.
Lie
do
is
that.
such a
Out the
stupid song.
gate.
Wyclef is singing about like the government and
know
politics.
that.
And she's like,
I don't know, babe.
She's like, let me
Shakira was
see.
giving Beyonce a run, but Beyonce was pressed in the video. She said, "Ooh, oh,
Yo, Wyclef said
oh, we
step it
rolling
up.
today."
over the
She has to
moon.
step it up.
She was not
Wyclef said you can see over the moon. I'm like, we all can. You're special, nigga.
Oh my god.
It's insane. Yeah,
This
no.
is hilarious.
I think Shakira is the last one we get in there. So
I think
final
for
list,
the culture, you know, Bad Bunny just
Yeah.
did what he did. Like
Shakira is not
they
Bad
opened a lot of
Bunny.
doors,
yes, she did.
She did. So then
It's just
Enrique
a fact.
Iglesias, nigga.
Like,
even though she copied Beyonce majority of her career,
I was gonna say,
that's not the point. Okay, the point is, or was it
Well-
the other way around?
Shakira.
No, it was
too?
Shakira. Shakira. There's documented proof that she like copies outfits,
Like,
choreography,
girl.
looks, everything. Like, yeah, but I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at
Let's
it.
just
love
say
it. I love
everybody's
woman.
inspired by
Congratulations
everyone.
to her nomination.
I think everybody equally should enter the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Right.
You're all special.
Right.
All of
Our finalists: Mariah Carey, Phil Collins, Iron Maiden, Lauryn Hill. I mean, no, Shakira, Luther Vandross,
Like, wow.
New
You see how
Edition,
crazy that sounds?
Wu-Tang, and Oasis.
Should have been Sade
Lauryn Hill.
over Shakira,
No,
but
Shakira.
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking about, baby?
I'm not putting Lauryn over Shakira,
I heard you.
even though
or
it's nice.
Sade.
Lauryn
Or
Hill's
Pink.
It
top
should have been
3
Sade
artists
over
for me.
Shakira, for being honest, but it's fine. It should have been Sade. Come on.
For why?
For everything, bro.
Such as,
Bro, what?
such as.
Global impact? Are you kidding me?
Sade does have
She has global impact in Europe, but not like
That's
who?
a fact.
Sade?
Shakira's all over the
Guys,
world.
are you kidding?
Are you
Sade has massive
That's what I'm saying,
global
universal
impact.
appeal.
Like
What are we
Europe,
talking about? For decades,
Sade does
bitch.
not even have to step foot in North America
Thank
to make her money.
That's what I'm saying.
That's how
Like,
you
what?
know. Like,
None of them do.
She's
I
got
don't
it.
think any of these people do. I don't think any of them do. Like my
Yo,
point is that I
niggas
think
are not fucking
Shakira is
Shakira.
bigger.
Who was the first guy? Jeff Durham? What is
Jeff Buckley,
Jeff Buckley?
Jeff Durham, Jeff Whitby. What are you doing?
Y'all did not hear this laugh that's coming from outside.
Oh,
Jeff
man.
Dahmer.
That is hilarious. Whoa. Jesus.
Got that quick.
Speaking of lists,
That sounds like a West End thing.
T.I.
For sure.
T.I.'s entire family has dissed 50 Cent
Yeah.
Yep.
over the
This
past
is-
week.
Saw
Yo,
that.
this is
Family
fried.
came together.
I
Domani
did.
probably's got the best diss.
Someone
out of
catch me
that.
up.
His
Yes.
Miss
In a while.
Jackson
watch.
version is
Wait,
unbelievable.
you said 50 Cent and
What
T.I.
did 50 do?
I'm out.
What in 106 Park is going on?
Guys, there's so much
50
going on.
Cent basically posted Tiny after T.I. called him out for Verzuz.
He took it too far.
And he's like,
posted a photo of Tiny?
T.I. kept going on podcasts and bringing it up and calling 50 scared, essentially.
So you post his wife?
So he posted Tiny and
Weird,
said, find
nigga.
something good to do, leave my name out of it.
What
type
does
of
it
thing.
like? That's weird.
It's what 50 does.
But that's too far.
it's
Yeah.
never too far with
That's
50.
that's a fact.
But I
He
do, I
takes
do-
it overseas.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
I feel like 50 takes it overboard every single time.
Yeah.
So it's like you should
you
expect
should,
But I've
that.
understood
you should know that
everything
before you
until
call him
then.
out.
It's like if I know a motherfucker's a serial killer and he's killed everyone he's talked to, why am I going
Why
over
are
to
you
say hi
gonna
to
call
him?
him out? Why are you gonna call him out?
Why am I gonna go
Are
say
we
hi to
saying
him?
T.I. did not know this about 50 Cent? He knew what he was doing. He was trying to agitate him, and then he responded the way he
agitated
always
him.
responds, overboard. Like,
I've been cool with it. Always cool with it. I'm there because you know I'm petty boots. Okay, but this wasn't even like.
I think this
wasn't
is one of his
good
lighter
taste.
things.
But the thing is, I feel like when he does do these things, he normally has a reason.
This
You know
was
what I mean?
just
And it's
like-
he just kind of involved
well, the
Tiny. and
reason
it's
was
like,
Yeah, it was
T.I.
weird.
constantly calling him a coward
Shoot at
on
T.I.
podcasts.
So you're a
Shoot at
bitch.
T.I.,
So
though, you know what I
then
mean?
you
He
did
did.
bitch shit. Like I
He
get
did
it.
shoot at T.I. What's the things that get T.I. the angriest?
don't involve
Not
my
you,
wife.
it's your wife.
What?
But I mean, listen, bro, the family came up and showed up.
Clarissa, for example, when he was
The
beefing with
FAFO.
Clarissa Shields, he posted her, but he would post like old pictures that were unflattering of her,
Yeah.
right? With Tiny, he literally just posted her picture.
Yeah.
So it's like this is one of the lighter things that he's done. Like when we're talking
why.
grand
Oh,
scheme,
it was a warning.
it was a warning.
Got it.
He said,
50 was a,
"Pop me out of
50 said,
this."
leave me alone.
He said,
You don't
"Leave
want
me
out
out
Okay,
of
got
this."
it.
Pow,
Yeah.
pow.
So then,
And then his whole family came for him anyway.
then yeah. So then the whole
Got it.
family.
Up to date now.
I rate
And
it.
I know it's also a rollout tactic by T.I. He has an album
Sure,
coming
no, of
for the
course.
first time
Yeah,
in
yeah.
God knows how long. He needs that. You know what I mean? He needs that push because the stand-up clips weren't doing it.
Yikes.
The stand-up was a big flop. He pivoted real quick, cut the hair
trying.
off.
Oh, yeah.
Like he broke up with stand-up.
He's trying.
Yikes.
Like a real bad bitch.
Yeah.
And so he responds with a diss track. Then his son King drops a diss track.
Yep.
Then Domani drops a diss track, which is the best out of all of the
Hands
diss tracks.
down. It's actually
T.I.
it's a
dropped
good song.
actually 4 songs
Oh my God.
over the past week and a
We
half.
played one or two here.
He played
right?
one. Yeah, the first one. He dropped 4
trash.
songs over the past week and a half. They got better as they went along.
Okay.
But
would know.
Domani really, wow.
Domani took it up.
Like, you know, Meet the
Yeah.
Grams?
Yeah.
Kendrick?
Yeah, yeah.
He went that route. He spoke to 50's dead mom.
Yeah. In
I'm
a
sorry, Miss Jackson.
in a
I didn't
very
know he was
calm,
that-
relaxed tone, and he's a good rapper as well. And it's the fact that he's younger than everyone in this thing. It just makes it even better.
Yeah.
Like he's being like, yo, bro, what's going on?
I
Like, why are
really
you
think
doing
this jump started his
I just
career
have
in
a
big way.
question. Do these people with money have nothing better to do with their time?
No.
No.
Like, but to sit in their house and create
When you've
diss tracks?
accomplished everything, what is there? What is there?
What
else
have
to
they?
do?
What?
Stir
What?
the
If,
pot.
you said he's the youngest out of all of them. What has he accomplished?
Well,
He makes good music.
He's a really good
Alright.
artist. He's not big yet, which is why he's using this as a platform.
Okay. I just like.
And it's working, to be honest with you.
100%. We're talking about him.
It's a fact.
Every podcast I've listened to has called out his track.
Are we gonna get another like generation of miseducation of Lauryn Hills where you can for the rest of your career tour off of the one
No,
the one
impossible.
project?
Impossible.
Sorry,
if your name's not Olivia Dean, no.
Obsessed with her.
I think Olivia Dean could live off
I'm
that album
obsessed
for the
with her.
rest of her life.
And I'm late to the game, but I'm like, I get it, I
all are.
understand, and I'm
We
like,
all are.
Been
yeah.
around for a minute. Yeah.
She's been around
I
for a
would love to
long
be her
while.
movement coach. Just putting it into the universe.
Manifest that.
I'm really. I know exactly what to do with a beautiful girl who can sing. Okay.
And her choreography is doing great with her right now in terms of just making her look like she's just
Honey,
having
she's
fun.
just like
Slick
skipping
motherfucker.
everywhere,
Yeah,
and I'm like, I want to skip with her.
Freaky you.
When you watch
Wait,
those, don't listen.
Don't listen.
He's got problems.
This-
When you watch
After
these performances, is that all you can think about? Is
That's
the 5,
it.
6,
I would've
7,
fixed
8?
it.
All I do is like I see like when I like an artist, when I see them, and I'm like, oh, this is what I would do. This is
Top
what I
3
would
artists
do.
that need work
This is what I
right
would do.
now.
Oh God.
Ooh.
Top 3 artists that need work right
Speak
now.
on
We
it.
don't
That
have to say
need
Summer
work?
Walker. We know.
That need work?
Yes.
I don't know because they're not in my world. Like all I watch is good stuff. I honestly don't know. Like I genuinely don't know. Like
Who don't you know?
Let's revisit this. Now I got to actually think about it.
Yeah, think about it. Think about it. We'll go down the list.
I consume the content that's quality. I can't. I can't with the quantity.
Build that algorithm brick by brick.
They do have a list here of dream versus between 50 and T.I.
Okay.
So we'll go down the list of songs if you guys know them. What Up Gangsta verse Bring 'Em Out.
Bring 'em out. Bring 'em out.
For me, it's a What Up Gangsta.
I'm going What Up Gangsta
No
as well.
questions fucking asked.
I'll go 50.
He combined two different sets and have them partying in the club together screaming. That's wild.
Yeah.
What Up Blood? What Up Cuz?
But I do feel like the masses would probably go crazier for Bring 'Em Out.
I
If it was like-
agree.
if it was like a
I'm
stage
like-
thing,
Yeah. I'm
like
with you.
based off
If you're in
of,
an arena,
Yeah, for sure. I think that's the more
yeah,
popular
that's
song.
not, yeah, that would go
That's what
crazy
I
like
see.
showcase wise.
In the club versus Rubber Band Man. I don't think we.
Oh,
club.
yeah, we.
In the
I don't
club.
think
Nobody
we
can defeat in the
It's
club.
I think it's top 5
Yeah.
biggest
Yeah.
hip hop songs of all
Ever.
time.
Yeah.
for sure.
PIMP versus Whatever You Like.
PIMP.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It
would go whatever
introduced.
you
That's the
like.
first time I ever seen the iPod.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
21 Questions versus Live Your Life.
21 questions. I
questions.
hate Live Your Life.
It's not
Yes,
good.
Live Your
Life.
That whole 2009 to 2011
Nasty era.
the swagger like a nasty era.
No, I like Swagger Like Us. I know.
Tom Cruise, I'm not fucking with that nigga.
Yeah.
That's all night, same thing. I hate that nigga.
Dynamite.
Down, 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 down. Is that the one?
Teo
Or is
Cruz.
that the cheerleader? Cheerleader.
Wait,
Oh, that's
No, cheerleader is homie.
But Tom Cruise had a moment and I hated it.
Is that the one
Taya
where
Cruz.
baby could be down, down, down?
No, that's
Jay
Jack
Derulo.
Sean.
That's Jay
That's
Sean.
Jay
Oh,
Sean.
Jay Sean, hear me, Jason Derulo.
What a
Jay
nasty
Sean.
era. Oh my
That
God.
was a
It was all the same
I bet
thing.
Man, they're wearing skinny
Supras.
checkers. Yeah,
I
skinny
I blame
checkered
fucking
pants.
Pitbull and Neo. Started wearing them skinny suits and niggas lost their minds. And Usher. Oh my
Not too much on Neo now.
Nah.
Not too much on Neo.
Too much on Neo. See,
People had- Motherfuckers had jerking teams.
Not too much on Neo.
Yo, I know Jade got a closet
Yo.
full of hats.
I just need to have a
I have
conversation
a
with
wall.
this nigga, bro.
Like,
I
it is
just
a-
need
it
to
is
have
literally a
conversation.
wall.
Me and you just have to have a conversation.
For sure.
All right, back to the list. Let's bring it all together, guys. One mic. Candy Shop versus Why You Wanna.
Candy shop.
Candy
bro.
shop.
No, candy shop.
Wait,
fam, what?
versus what? Wait.
No.
Why you
What?
wanna go and do that? Hey, and why you wanna go and do that? And do that? Hey.
Hey, what? I'm taking.
Yeah,
I'm taking.
why
I'm
not?
taking Why You
Just
Wanna.
the
But that
20
candy
seconds?
shop intro though.
Y'all are crazy.
Crazy.
That
And
beat is
Olivia's on
nuts.
there. Isn't Olivia on that?
Yes.
Yeah.
On Candy Shop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Candy Shop, bro.
It's Candy
Yeah.
Shop. Even
Just a little bit versus You Don't Know Me. You don't know me.
You don't
Sorry.
know me, yeah.
You don't know me. You
First
might
of all-
see me
Yeah,
in
I
the
still
street,
remember the
shorty,
music.
You don't know me.
First of
Yeah.
all,
Yeah,
because
that's
niggas
on
is still
tilt,
saying
though.
that. You don't
All
know.
nigga need is a little bit. Little bit of this, a little bit of that. Keep packing in the club. You know.
Like, come on.
That shit
man.
went
like
triple
it's hot.
platinum in Tim Hortons parking lot.
Tim Hortons.
That came from right after Masari popped the bottle.
If you know, you know. That's a fucking banger. Bro.
Baby, let's pop the bottle.
Shout out to him. Shout out to Lebanon, fam.
I love all these references to artists that I've worked with today. This is so great. Keep going. Keep going.
Keep going down the list. Disco Inferno versus Big Things Poppin'.
Big things
Big things
popping.
popping.
Big Things Poppin'
Big
and
things
Little
poppin'.
Things Stoppin'.
Big
I'm
things
sorry.
poppin'.
How did
Yeah.
Disco Inferno go again?
Burning hot. Up in, no, that's on fire. That's
Lloyd
Lloyd
Banks.
Banks. Disco Inferno, I can't remember.
That's it. There you go.
Damn, that's
all
a
that.
That'll do it.
So let's
That's
go.
all that.
Hate it or love it versus
Inferno.
Dope Boys. Hate it or love it.
Hey, I love it.
The underdogs on top. And
Wait,
I'm
Dope
gonna
Boys.
shine,
Dope Boy
homie.
goes again? How does that?
Exactly.
Don't do that. Dope Boys, I feel like I like that.
I think there's only like
That's
two
what I'm
more
saying,
T.I.
too.
songs that would.
No,
that
there's
are
more.
like
There's more. Trust me.
that I would
T.I. is
give it
very
to.
underrated.
Yeah, he has
Wanksta
mad songs.
versus Top Back.
Top
I
back.
love
Wanksta.
that.
Yeah, Top
But it's
Back.
Wanksta for me.
Wanksta for me.
It's
Yo,
Wanksta for me.
Yeah,
you
honestly,
can tell.
Wanksta.
We
You
agree
ain't
on
no
this.
friend
I
of
like
mine.
Wanksta
You
more.
ain't no
I
friend
don't
of
know
mine.
though. When's the last time you heard Top Back though?
A minute.
What you know?
That Top Back on that beat is cool.
That was Wanksta was the first time I heard 50. I was watching 106 in Park. I'll never forget this.
Yeah,
He's on 106 in
Yeah,
Park, and they're like, "Why do you have a problem with Ja Rule?"
Oh
Right?
God.
Yep.
And 50 looked in that camera and said, "Cause Ja Rule's a wankster." For the next 3 weeks, they would interview people in the crowd and say, "What's your favorite song of the countdown today?" Wankster. Ja Rule's a wankster. It single-handedly changed the trajectory of Ja Rule's career.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
One interview.
Yeah.
I was like, this guy's different. And then I heard How to Rob, and I was like, oh no, he's different.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
He doesn't give a fuck.
He doesn't give a
I
fuck.
shot 9 times, nigga.
Oh my God. You Not Like Me versus Dead and Gone.
Dead and gone.
I'm sorry, Dead and Gone.
Dead and gone. Dead and gone.
Oh, me is dead and gone. Is that Justin Timberlake?
It is.
Yeah. Problematic.
Oh, wow.
Listen,
I am not a
The song
Justin
is still the
Timberlake
song.
fan.
We're very
I'm
close
not.
to seeing the DDUI video from 2024. He's actively trying to
Oh
suppress
God.
it right now.
You don't know who I am?
Legally.
I'm Justin.
Yeah. He knows he's about to get
No, I
me.
have my concert right now.
What concert?
Yeah, he's-
Like, can I see your ID, please?
Yeah.
License and registration.
Like, you're
bitch.
gonna ruin the tour. He's like,
Dude,
what tour? Who are
Car,
you?
nigga. Get out the car, nigga.
Do y'all,
white too.
do y'all
You're
remember?
on tour. You drunk?
Do y'all remember like it was like a few years ago when like he was under like hot water, Justin Timberlake, and
Yeah,
people were
'cause
like
of the
pulling
Britney
up,
things.
yeah,
Yeah.
and everyone was like pulling up the old photos of him like trying to beatbox and dance.
Oh God.
And we were
What a
like, I can't
fool.
believe
It was the little
Is this your king?
It was the little
crying.
clips of him when he'd get around his black friends.
That shit.
He'd say shit like, yeah, for Sheezy.
Yikes.
Yeah, no diggity.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. But
He
Britney-
would say
I
for
can't believe we
Sheezy.
let the beatboxing pass. The
Yeah.
beatboxing live was crazy.
Because
That song is so good, though. That song is so good.
it's such a good song. You know why it's such a good song?
Because it was supposed to be from
Michael
MJ.
Jackson.
Fam, Justified
It's
is
such
still
a good
classic.
song.
Same thing with Gone. Gone was supposed to be from Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
If you
Yes.
listen to that with Michael Jackson, well, go AI it, I guess now.
Not
It's
too
a
much.
banger.
But just notice the minute that Pharrell left that nigga,
Yeah.
that was
He
over.
became the man in the woods.
Yeah.
Saw how that went. Wasn't in the mirror anymore. Heat versus About the Money. About the Money.
Heat.
Ain't no questions asked for me. If it ain't about the money, even talk.
Nope.
Bro, I don't know.
I ain't riding the
How
club.
does he?
That was an instrumental made from gun clicks.
How does he start?
That was the hardest shit to me when I
How
was
does he
14.
go again? Hold on.
That
I
was
need to know this one.
That was like the freestyle.
Dun, dun.
You would pull it up on
Inside
YouTube
voice.
as
I
an
know.
instrumental.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your damn. Yeah.
That shit was hard.
Niggas went 160.
You heard
with that
correct.
shit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Cut the nigga up.
It's so funny because he does no drugs.
I'm like, when's the R&B list coming out?
Oh, just now, actually. We'll go to that next.
I'm like,
Get to the song.
I will say,
Yeah.
when I realized 50's impact, I never bought the album, and I knew every single song on that first album because it
For
played
50?
everywhere.
Yeah.
Like every nightclub, everywhere
Triple
I
platinum.
went.
Yeah.
Like I never owned a copy of that, but I know every
Every song.
single song
first
on
burnt
that
CD
album.
ever.
It's one of the greatest hip hop
And it had,
albums of all
a
time.
video game. Like, what are we
Crazy.
talking about?
Yeah. Two
Oh, they
skips.
did.
And the
Hard video game,
tank
too.
tops, the
Hard
G-Unit
video
tank
game.
tops.
Life's on the Line
That
and
Caravana
Poor
Weekend
Little
was
Rich.
lit.
Life's on the Line and Poor Little Rich to me are skips.
Don't remember. I know Poor
Wow.
Rich, but
Yo no sé,
I don't
yo
even
no sé.
remember
Yeah, I
how
don't
Poor
remember.
Little Rich
You
goes.
said we forfeit this round.
Window Shopper versus 24s. 24s for me.
Shopper.
24s for
I don't even
me.
know. I don't even know 24 is Window Shopper.
When you ride in the
Stop.
back.
Came by.
No, that's top laid back. Hold on. 24s.
Window Shopper.
24s.
Oh,
That's how all my niggas roll. Bowling
That's the
shit
one, that's the
on
one.
24.
I remember that shit on Need for Speed
I'm like, I need
Underground.
an audio clip.
Yeah.
bro. Need for Speed Underground,
Hustler's
bro.
Ambition
I was
versus
saying
ASAP.
song titles.
What's that? How's that? Oh, what?
Hustler's Ambition.
Hustler's Ambition.
Hustler's
Ambition for me.
Hustler's Ambition.
The beginning
that
of that
soundtrack.
Oh my God.
It's like Godfather. It's like
Oh my
Godfather
God.
for me.
Yeah. Niggas get money to that song, fam. What?
Poor Little
I
Rich.
need you to hate me.
Poor Little Rich.
Bro, I had that shit on
Was it?
repeat, though.
Immediately, fam. Hustler, bro.
Poor Little Rich is on this list for some reason. Poor Little Rich versus What's Up, What's Happening. What's Up, What's Happening. That's a
I don't
Yo,
even know that
this
song.
is actually
closer than you think.
not me. But the way they make it seem, because I grew up in T.I.'s era. I'm a T.I. fan.
Yeah.
Down. That's why I was mad about the comedy thing. I'm like, what are you doing?
Why you doing that?
You're making yourself look like a cornball.
Yeah.
You know, so I feel like I was thinking.
Was due.
I don't think
The mortgage was due
No,
for
no,
one,
he's good
Alex.
for money.
The mortgage was due. I know, I'm just being
They just won that
facetious.
lawsuit for 70 mil.
No, but
I
they,
know.
they
You
actually did
get
get that money.
royalties and shit.
Pardon me?
They didn't get that money apparently. They were supposed
I
to.
mean,
No, they
then you're
repealed it and then
right.
they
When
brought
you
it
got
back.
all
They
this
gave it to
damn
him.
money,
Yeah,
you
they gave it
just
to him.
you're bored. So let me go tell a joke.
He literally said, I don't have to make music anymore.
I love
and
that.
He was planning on not doing it. And he really
And now
is a
he's
student of
beefing with
comedy.
50.
He really, I just think I'm not mad at him doing comedy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just mad at how quickly he tried to do a special.
Yeah, you're
and
right.
the way in which he tried to do the special. Don't come out in the red leather like Eddie.
Yeah, it's
When you know you don't have red
You're
leather like
disrespecting
Eddie
art. You're
jokes.
right,
Like,
yeah.
don't
And
do
you
that.
ain't got red leather like Eddie energy.
Yeah.
Eddie was on
There's no
fire when he came out in that
impersonations,
red
there's none of
suit.
that.
Y'all
Like-
are crazy. Get out of here.
Let's finish this list.
Okay,
We up
Eddie could still
verse
get
I'm
it.
Illy. I don't know either song.
yeah.
I know I'm Billy.
I was,
I'm the man versus Ain't I? Ain't I?
damn.
If I can't versus Shoulder Lean.
Shoulder lean.
If I
That's a T.I. song.
Hold on.
can't be done.
That's a Young Dro song.
That Young Dro song
That's a
is
young-
so
If I
hard.
can't-
You
if
can
I
do
can't.
features on verses.
Okay.
If I
okay,
can.
okay.
Shoulder Lean is
So that shoulder lean. Shoulder lean taking it.
yo
It's Shoulder Lean.
cleaning this bitch.
Yeah, it's
I feel
Shoulder
shoulder lean and get rich, get money. Dog, that verse is disgusting. If you ask a nigga in the South, they'll fight you.
Oh, immediately,
First of all.
course. I
You know why I don't remember any of this?
Why?
This entire era was like my going to Atlanta for Pride time, and all I was lit. I was like,
you
that's
have-
what I'm like.
Rhythm is a
I'm like,
dancer.
no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was Black Pride in Atlanta, and we were they were throwing
Jeezy.
ass, and
was freaky.
it was
Was
all Ti.
Was
Yeah.
it bounce music? No, they don't have bounce in Atlanta, do they?
But they bounce it,
New
though.
Jersey bounce?
Yeah, for sure.
They don't have that.
No,
they have their own version?
this is what it was. Like
Oh.
the
It was
Ti
ATL.
era. It was all that.
T.I. was the man, bro. The man.
for sure.
He's a king. I'll Still Kill versus Ball. I'll Still Kill for me.
I don't
know Ball.
I don't That's a fact.
Many Men versus Swagger Like Us. This is very difficult for me.
Fucking difficult,
Yeah.
actually.
Because
Wait,
T.I. had
what?
low-key one of the
Wow,
best
no, it
verses
is.
on that remix.
Yes.
And
Many Men?
when that remix
And
happened,
Swagger, like, bro, you don't understand. Like,
Fire
Many
no,
Men to me,
Swagger
wait,
Rock.
so-
I will leave this set.
Many Men is like a scripture, fam. It's,
So wait,
it's,
but
there's
isn't
Swagger Like Us.
Hold on.
Isn't one somebody's actual song and one a feature?
Yes.
So shouldn't that automatically
No.
cancel?
No,
the
it's
other?
not
verses.
verses,
It's
not in
verses.
verses.
It's verses.
Well, when you carry the one, if we're splitting hairs, if we're splitting hairs,
Yeah, this is brackets
babe,
first.
It goes, yeah.
Swagger
Brackets
Like
first,
Us,
then
to me,
exponents.
Swagger Like Us went on and on
Yes.
and on and on for
Pop Smoke
years.
sampled Many Men and still went like top 5.
Many Men is about to be on the
Many Men.
Iceman, allegedly.
But like it didn't do the same
Many
thing.
Men was
I don't-
Donald
it doesn't matter how
Trump's
you, it didn't.
Campaign
It did.
song.
That's not a selling point.
It still plays. Yeah, Swagger
I
Like
know
Us
that
doesn't
it's
play.
so bar for
kind
bar.
of is, though.
It's not.
Unfortunately, it is.
It's not.
I think Many Men
the white
has
like it.
stood the test of time where Swagger Like Us never. It was
What
a
are you?
moment in
If
time.
somebody turned that
Swagger
shit on
Like
right
Us
now, you're
is
turning up.
Swagger Like
Actually
Us.
stressed.
Swagger Like Us to me reminds me of Click. Like amazing song, but it was for a moment.
But it was, bro,
But it was
niggas were wearing
the
scarves.
moment.
You remember the scarf moment?
Listen, I'll never
Nasty,
forget them on stage
bro.
in the tuxedos. I was losing my mind. I'm like Jay-Z and Lil Wayne and T.I. What's happening? Losing my mind. But Many Men is just.
It's
I'm
different,
sorry.
yo.
Many Men.
Wait, was
speaks
Kanye
to
on the
my
original
soul.
Swagger Like Us, or was that the remix only?
Kanye was on the remix.
Okay, so
Remix,
then
remix.
Many Men.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's that easy for me. Many Men.
Mr. West is
I
in the
Get Money
building.
versus What You Know.
I get money.
I Get
What
Money
You
for
I
me.
get money.
I
What
get
you
I'll
money.
take
Money?
Forbes remix too.
What
Fuck.
I get money
What you know about
I
that?
think
What you know about that?
that's I'm going with that.
Yeah,
It's one of his biggest songs.
Yeah,
I'm about-
I'm
yeah.
going with that.
You know
I'm
what
going
I'm
with
saying?
you know about that.
You going with What You Know
Yeah,
about?
man.
Yeah.
Really?
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Diddy had a way with
Keeping
remixes.
a tally.
He had away with a lot of things. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he had a way with a lot of things, but remixes when he touched
Let's go
those.
into your area of expertise.
He did invent it. He did invent
Let's
it.
go into your area of expertise. R&B.
What's the correlation
Okay.
between niggas getting locked up and being really good at remixes? But I don't know.
Really good at music, period.
You know what it was? It was an era. It was an era, and it was a time,
You feel me?
and they all should be
You guys are
punished.
nasty. You guys are nasty.
All of them should be punished.
Okay. Rolling Stone put out the 100 greatest R&B songs of the 21st century. And this is their top 10.
This was an
We
interesting
love a
list.
list here, man.
This is their top 10.
Oh, I didn't hear this one yet.
Confessions Part 2, number 1.
Period.
Number 2, Untitled, How Does It Feel by D'Angelo.
Okay.
Number 3, Dangerously in Love 2
Come on.
by Beyonce.
No.
Number 4, Be Without You by Mary J. Blige.
Yep.
Number 5, We Belong Together by
Yes.
Mariah Carey.
I was gonna say
Yes.
Number
Mariah.
6, Thinking About You by Frank Ocean.
Come
Number
on.
7, Fallen, Alicia Keys. Number 8, Ordinary People by John Legend. Number 9, Bag Lady by Erykah Badu. And number 10, Full Moon.
What's the stipulations for this? Is this of what,
Just
the
a roll-
21st century?
21st century.
Number 10 is Brandy?
Which I'm realizing now my list
Number
sucks
10 was
for,
Brandy.
because I did not.
Just
make
so we're
the
clear.
21st century. I made it
Who
overall.
Brandy?
Right. Who's Brandy
No,
was
no, no,
number
no.
10.
Nah.
With Full Moon
No.
also, by
the
the
song.
way.
What song was it?
Full Moon.
Yikes.
10.
No.
All right.
All right.
So wait, are you guys saying she shouldn't be in the
She
top
should
10
be
or should
It's
she
not
like
higher.
be higher?
It's not-
Yes,
yeah,
yeah,
like-
thank you.
Should
Ten?
definitely be higher.
We're talking about
that.
the, yeah, we're
How
talking
did
about the
Frank
21st
Ocean get on
century.
there?
Wait, time out. We're not doing that.
How did that get on there?
Okay, wait.
Are you allowed-
Wait,
how did
wait
that
a
get on
minute.
there?
Wait a minute.
Frank?
Wait a minute.
Let's all slow down.
The
Wait a minute.
One mic at a
21st
time.
century
So
R&B
wait a second.
songs?
Wait a second. What? Because they always give a little, like the reason.
No, there's no breakdown.
That was just it.
Yeah, that was it.
No. We're, like Brandy the vocalist.
Brandy's
Number
Full
10.
Moon should be top 3 if
First
we're
of all,
talking
10.
21st century,
Her
just
and
because of
Mariah.
what it's done for R&B in the
What
21st
song?
century.
What song was Mariah on there for?
We Belong Together, which I don't
That
agree
wasn't number 1.
That's
Confessions is a better song
Yeah,
than We
yeah,
Belong
yeah.
Together.
Yeah,
Confessions.
Yeah.
Because we all know what time it was.
The bridge
Hot take, bro.
alone
First part,
on
a
We
lot.
Belong Together
Yeah, sing it for
eats. Who? What now? No, babe. No,
I
5, 6,
don't-
7, 8 with my feet, not with the vocal. Okay.
Rhythm is a dance.
There's a different way for that. We Belong Together when? No, come on. Confessions? Yes. No. No.
Okay, these are the ones that I think should not be on there. Bag Lady should not be on there.
I didn't want to say it.
If you're gonna keep,
didn't wanna say
keep
it.
Confessions, you can keep Bag Lady.
Absolutely not.
No,
Not
another
even
one
in the
too.
same realm.
Okay, the other one that you mentioned as well before that song. What was it?
Ordinary People?
Yes. No.
Yeah. No.
I
Put
love
Jay
John
Holiday in
Legend.
there.
I don't think it should be
R&B?
Ordinary People. I think it should be All of Me.
Yes. Yes.
I think All of
that
Me
would
is
be
a
better.
bigger and better
Soundtracks,
sound.
radio for
Yeah.
15
What's the
years.
other song
He
he
performed
has?
it at every award show for 5 years.
Yeah, like
I hate that shit.
it's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge. Fallen, I'm not mad at.
I don't like that.
because
song.
that was a banger.
That was her debut single.
Oh my God,
very
the
bad.
I will
braids.
accept.
Alicia with
Literally
the braids.
unavoidable.
I will
It was-
accept. It was when she was still staying on the note and not feeling like she was falling off of it.
Lord,
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
no,
yeah, yeah,
oh
yeah,
no.
She sounds like Krishan
been
now.
a rough
Guys, hair. Hey, hey,
She
hey.
be eating more pussy.
All I'm doing is reporting the news. Do not be mad at me.
That's true.
You know. Yeah, the vocal chorus. Be Without You by Mary J. Blige. I'm not entirely mad at this.
No.
Why not?
No.
Maybe it's a BT pull-up that's been
Hold
playing
on.
for years.
This
That's
is what I'm talking about.
hypnotizing me.
Wait, is
That
this
was a
Mary
great pull.
disrespect? Or
It
is,
is not-
it the song?
It's not Mary disrespect.
Because we're about to fight.
It is, we're not going to fight.
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige is a legend.
Okay,
A vocal
the
legend.
boots.
I don't think it's necessarily vocals.
But that's why I asked what the stipulations were.
But also, like, that's the song? That's the one?
Does she have a bigger, better song in the 21st century? I don't
Don't
think so.
need no hate or
I think in the 90s, absolutely.
Which
Like, if we're
but
talking
this
real
is
love
why I'm like, should this song be on the list?
for the 21st century,
Yeah.
I think it's one of the bigger songs. Yeah,
Fantasia should actually be there instead of her.
I agree.
When I see
I was
you.
gonna say When I See You
When I see
should be on
Fantasia,
this
should be a
list.
swap. I'm not gonna lie.
It
Impact.
still goes off today.
Exactly.
Love should be on this list.
That's what I
Yeah.
was gonna
Bro.
say.
It still
My
goes
first
off
thing I'm like,
today.
where's Keisha Cole?
Love
And I
should
want
take
you to
off
play the
Bag
whole
Lady.
song, okay?
I think Love should take off Bag Lady.
Confessions
I think
gotta go, bro.
Confessions
is way
cannot
too high.
go.
It's too high,
No.
bro.
Commercially, it is the best R&B
my
songs in the
confessions.
21st century.
Just
Like,
when I thought
commercially.
all I could say, my
You
chick
could,
on
like,
the time.
we're not doing
She
that.
got one
You
on
are-
the way. These are my confessions.
Maybe.
And I'm on and
How
I
do
don't
you
know what
understand?
to do. Yes, I gotta keep
Oh, you're trying to sing it plain. I see what
my
you're doing.
confession. I'm not trying to sing it plain.
how you sing it.
What I'm saying is like, even the bridge of We Belong Together alone eats up the entire
man.
arrangement
You're the
of
homie, man.
Confessions. Like, do you know, like,
I
if
get
we're
what you
talking
mean. I
about the
get what you
best
mean.
songs of 20, this list is not, this is incorrect.
I think Confessions.
We agree
Confessions
there.
should
We
be on the
agree
list,
there.
just not higher than We Belong
If
Together.
we're gonna put Confessions on the list,
No,
it's
no,
number
no.
10.
Okay.
And I love me some Usher. I went and saw
only-
that concert twice.
the only
I went the
reason why
Tuesday
I
and the
would-
Wednesday. Okay.
The only reason why I would keep it number one is because of what it's done. It's transcended generations. I don't know if she
Because
knows we
of
belong together.
the song or because of
Yeah.
TikTok?
The song. We belong together? It's.
Confession.
Wait, hold
Out of
on.
my way. Wouldn't
that?
go out
You
of my
don't
way
know.
for
You don't know Confessions?
I do know it, but I wouldn't like the way I'd belt out "We Belong Together."
Yeah.
And the next one, yeah, like on my knees.
So
I
we're
probably
saying "We
watched
Belong
the YouTube
Together"
video.
should be the number one R&B song of the 21st century.
Nah, I wouldn't say.
I would put Love
Fantasia.
above it.
Based off of what's on that
Fantasia
list.
actually, but-
I'm putting Love at number one.
Love would be number one.
Yeah,
but
but
no,
But
Fantasia
okay,
when they
wait,
choose
pause.
one.
But you're also talking from this lens.
Yes.
I'm talking We Belong Together is this lens, this lens, this lens, that lens, this your lens, this your lens.
That's
I think in terms of, okay, I'll put it this way. I think "We Belong Together" is a bigger song, more for the narrative behind the song and less about the song.
I love the breaking down
No,
of
I got
why.
Okay,
No,
wait.
because I think she was coming off a moment, right, where a lot of people were doubting her. Tommy Mottola was sabotaging her career actively.
Mottola is the devil.
They were trying to
Every-
replace her with J-Lo and other artists at the time. And
J-Lo.
she went, linked up with
Crazy.
JD off the back of what? Confessions,
Okay. Damn, he,
to then make one of the greatest
I
R&B
believe he,
songs of all
clocked her
time.
shit. So, he got you.
No, he didn't.
JD wrote this.
He is
no?
one guy.
Fine,
Well, helped
but
write
him, their relationship existed before that.
Yeah, no, JD's like been the guy, but I'm saying
Listen.
she went back to him off the back of what Confessions did.
That's why it was so big.
Cute. I'll let y'all keep it.
And
I'm sorry.
she was having. It wasn't that
And I
around the
love Usher.
Eminem
There's
time.
other.
or-
I would have. I
Yes,
would have
'cause it was
even
that
put Nice and Slow
Emancipation
on there
of Mimi album.
over Confessions.
You put what?
I would have put Nice and Slow on there over
That's
Confessions.
90s though.
Yeah, yeah.
Fair.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fair.
It's
Wait,
90s because I
can-
thought of 8701 stuff and
Can I get the next five?
the next five. Sorry, of what?
Next five of the list. This was top 10, right?
Oh, I don't have the other five. I just
Oh.
have. Yeah,
I
it's
just
just
okay.
don't.
top 10.
So do I. Hello.
Yes, top 10.
Hello.
Frank
I
Ocean,
love Frank
Frank
Ocean
Ocean
too.
belongs. One
Listen,
thing we're not gonna
that
do-
song is dedicated to so many beautiful boys around America. You know who you are.
Tight.
But
Shout out to my dog. That's fire.
I think
You
you
didn't sound like
have
that,
to
though.
also, it's not just vocals.
Yeah.
Vocals obviously will play a part. It has to be vocals. It's impact. It's everything.
Yeah.
Frank has
It's
that.
all of what was going on. How well it charted, sure. But this is Billboard.
We're all gonna have
Aren't
different
they putting
opinions,
it
of
off?
course.
Wait, this
Who
is
did it
Billboard.
impact?
Yeah.
Aren't they
No,
doing
that's not Billboard.
This is not
Boys
Billboard.
got
Oh, it's Rolling
impacted.
Stone. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It's a journalist publication type thing.
No,
yeah.
Rolling Stone always eats
Because
shit.
you know what I mean? Like, it's in terms of this list, it may not necessarily be accurate because they want some talk. They want some controversy. So I think there are some people who are
Bullshit.
thrown into the list just for the
Frank.
sake of engagement.
And like, okay, so let's talk about vocal really quick, and then we can move on
Yeah.
for real. Like, who were the vocalists at that time? Like, what was going? What
It's
is
21st century.
What is the 21st century? What
right
years?
now, we're in it. From 2000 until now. For the last 26 years. Who are the greatest
vocalists?
vocalists in the past 26 years?
Jasmine Sullivan ain't on that
Jasmine's-
list.
Yeah.
Jasmine Sullivan can't be on the list because if we're
But
talking.
Frank Ocean can.
Yeah,
course.
because we're talking
Absolutely.
all encompassing. All encompassing.
But Frank, where is Frank Ocean?
He's
Can
chilling
someone
right now?
find him?
I found him.
Because you know who I can still find? Jasmine Sullivan.
Right.
We couldn't
And
find her
she
for a while
said,
though.
"Go ahead and pick up your what?"
We couldn't find her for a while. though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, but you know who we can find? Like, she's still. This is what
Relevant.
I don't know.
She to me is the greatest vocalist.
Whoever did this list.
Jasmine?
To me, she's
Woo.
top 5 vocalists of all time.
Over Mariah?
I said
Stop
top
it.
5
Oh, okay.
vocalists of all time. I got Mariah in there. I got
Jasmine
Whitney
Sullivan.
Houston.
Brandy.
I got Luther
I bust
Vandross.
the
I
windows
got
out your car.
Brandy.
Brandy, and I have
that's okay. That's
Donny
just because you
Hathaway.
are not schooled.
Donny
Okay.
Hathaway. I think is severely underrated.
Yeah.
And Frank Ocean's hanging around.
Like yes, he's hanging out more than the one you just like. Bust the windows out your car is the only one like personally I know right now.
See, and you have to
She's a
consider
trendsetter.
That's what I'm
that
saying.
impact is
The thing
impact
about
is-
Jasmine
Yeah.
is she has an audience, and it's not really a big expansion outside of that.
And
Yeah, he's not well right now. I understand.
baby,
Hey,
I
listen,
am
it
fine.
hurts me.
It does not
like
hurt
we're
me.
seeing Kehlani
This has
just
nothing to
get
do.
her just
Oh my
due
God.
and Kehlani's another one of those vocalists that have
That's
been
been
killing
there
it for a long
forever.
time.
Yeah.
The Folded is not her best song.
Not even.
To me. It's not her best song. And
Vocally?
yet it's the one that broke through and is having the impact
Yeah.
now. So
Is it called Letter? One of her songs.
Oh, girl.
With letter to her.
Ain't she
had
supposed
one
to be
from
your
before.
people?
Yeah, but like I knew her from.
You asking us?
Ain't she supposed to be your people?
No,
You
but
out here
but I'm
rooting
saying
for
I
Frank
know-
Ocean and you don't know
I
any other
wasn't
song from
rooting for-
Kehlani?
No, but I
You see,
I
this is
wasn't
what's
rooting
wrong
for
with the
Frank
list.
Ocean. I'm
You
saying
see,
I've
this
known
is what's wrong
Kehlani
with
since
the
before
list.
Folded. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, that's
Not
what
too
I'm
much
saying.
on
But
Hannah.
now, Bust the Windows. That's,
She a babe.
That's the one.
That's you though. We all know Jasmine passed Bust Your Windows.
Definitely.
We
Because
know
we're R&B
Tigers
heads.
and Bears.
But
We
your
know.
whole thing is 2000s, right? Like you said, Reach. Like all the other ones I know and like have gone and done research, but it's like what is keeping them relevant with the
Jasmine has had a
olds?
lot of gaps as well in terms of like when she drops, but the albums tell you why. It's like the quality is nonstop.
She's an incredible vocalist, but if
She
we're
does
talking
not
about,
have to,
if we're talking
especially
about
not with that
impact, though,
voice.
like Frank,
I would like
is
to
different.
circle back to Lauryn Hill's corrected 2 projects. All right.
Yeah.
Jasmine got 3.
All right. That's
Frank
one more than
has
Lauryn.
3.
Frank has 3. Jasmine has 3.
Frank has 3 projects?
Yeah.
I swear
Actually,
there
no.
was only 2.
Frank has 4.
Or like Lonnie,
5.
Lonnie
Stop
tapes?
it.
Lonnie Burrow tape.
Okay.
That's like
Oh, girl.
57 songs.
Yeah.
You got Nostalgia
Not
Ultra.
when the
You've got
babies were
Channel
sleeping on
Orange.
the
You've
floor
got
in LA.
Blonde,
Yeah.
and you've
That's
got
it.
Endless.
That's you
Okay,
lost
yeah,
me
that's
after
right.
Blonde. That was
Endless is the one that was a throwaway that he tried to get off the deal.
Yeah.
So that one doesn't really
Right.
count in
We
the grand scheme of
understand.
things.
Interesting.
Leon Thomas, where are we putting him?
Ooh, and he's a great
In the
vocalist,
new
too.
46 at least.
That's what perked you up? That's what perked you up?
46.
All
least.
right. I like him too.
At least.
But he said, I'm a dog and a mutt.
like,
Now, Leon,
he
because
ain't
the
with
talent,
that
The
little
harmony
one
was
thing.
cute though. I ain't gonna lie. It's a good song. It is a
He
very,
has,
very
he
good
has
song.
countless great songs.
Yeah,
Trust
he's
me.
really-
The album's good.
yeah.
There's a
I
lot
like
of new
him.
people. Is there any new people you guys are listening to?
Olivia Dean.
Coco.
Coco Jones.
Coco.
yeah.
Oh, that's somebody on the
Choreography.
list. That's somebody on the list.
Choreography.
Yes.
Coco? She needs
She
some-
just need.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah.
it is? She has all the right ingredients.
Yep,
she has
yep,
all the right ingredients.
I
It
agree.
just needs to simmer a little more, which
Yeah.
makes me a little nervous because it's been simmering.
Well, not necessarily. She didn't have a chance to simmer for a long time. I will say that. She's getting her being on Terrell all
Yes.
those times really
Yes.
helped give her
Yeah.
a platform. And then she ran with it, right?
Yeah.
And it was at the
Gorgeous.
same time
Coco,
as
I love
Fresh
you,
Prince. So
girl.
now I think,
Yes.
now that Bel Air's done, I
Yeah.
think she'll have time to really
She killed that national
Focus.
anthem. Shout out to her
Yes.
team for the reference in the look.
Whitney Houston look.
Like
yeah.
shout out, like I was like so smart, so.
We
and she
went
did
to
a
her
great job.
show and we were saying the same thing where it's like, yeah,
It's
she
so
has
close.
all the ingredients, but it's the transitions, it's the
And you know what it is? It's artist development that's missing. Like they don't have time to just like sit down and work and be the artist. She's promoting this. She's at
Yeah.
this photo shoot. She's on this
She's
thing.
doing trial by error.
She's not sitting in her house for 3 weeks.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Like,
No, but
you know
do you
what I
see
mean?
the problem
Yeah.
is as well though, I find when they do artist development, they come out developed and people automatically call them an industry plant.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first. Once you're established and you have connections and you've made relationships.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah, no, this can't be. No, it's too good to be true. Like they
They
put
said that
on
about
you right off
Doechii,
top.
about everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
you come out and you're killing it, they're like, we don't trust that.
Would you do artist development if a label was like, we gotta do media training and all that stuff, or would you be like, listen, I've been on TV, I'd do this.
I'll never oppose PR training.
Period.
You know what I'm saying?
Great answer.
And also, PR training a lot of times just shutting the fuck up.
There you
Tight.
go.
You know what I'm saying?
Teaching you to stay off
That's it.
social media. Like,
You know what
don't
I'm saying?
engage.
Delete those tweets. Shut up.
Oh man, yeah, I had a list here, but it's not the 21st century, so fuck it. It's all the centuries.
Oh, yikes.
Jim
Said
Carrey.
that won't go well in this room.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
We're gonna
I'm like,
fight.
that's another
There will be
1 hour
blood.
conversation.
There will be blood.
I'll say it. No, I'm not gonna say it. Jim Carrey accepted an award this week.
Is it?
Or did he?
Yeah. Was it him? Was
I
it?
don't know. I just feel like if you know Jim hates all this shit.
So
I don't
wait,
think it's
are
him.
you under the
What did I tell you a few weeks ago? I believe all that shit.
This was we're not I don't think we need a screen share. I don't think everybody saw it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to show these guys. This
Yeah, I
is
saw
Jim
this.
Carrey now, allegedly.
Don't even sound like him.
Yeah.
Nah.
Then I watched everybody like talking 1,000 miles an hour up there, receiving their awards, and I was like, I'm dead.
Not the same man.
Yeah,
who was just out
I'm
here
dead.
like,
Yeah,
unplug the
he said
world.
it. He said
Imagine
it.
Jim Carrey being intimidated by literally anything.
Jim Carrey. No.
He's talking about other people's speeches intimidating him and thinking he's gonna die.
Not my Jim.
Jim Carrey.
Not
He
buying
said
it, not a
he
little
said
bit.
I'm dead.
He did.
she's a bit.
She's on QAnon for
She
sure.
was deep in.
Yeah.
Told you what
Lizard,
he said. I'm
lizard people
dead.
for sure.
Immediately, yeah. But no,
Okay.
I'm honestly, the older I'm getting more, the more I'm on the side of like, these people could be sick. You know what I mean? It's like if an appearance
Dude.
changes that much. No, for real though. Because like we learned with Chadwick, right? Other
Damn,
people
dude.
as well. Like same for like Kelly Osbourne. Like I'm not saying too much about
Whoa.
that either.
Kelly.
You know, but it's a fact. Like she looks different.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? But like think about it. People could be going through shit. Let's not talk about people's health.
Well, he's had a lot of mental health issues that he's dealt
No,
with.
you wouldn't say.
No, he's had people die. Like, I don't know why you're
laughing at me,
dying.
that's crazy.
That's insane.
Laughing at Nell Payne is fucked up. Man.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, his wife died.
So he went to get
was-
fillers?
I'm not saying that's why. I'm just saying that mental health is a real thing.
Right.
And I don't know what he's going through. And I don't know why he did this. Like, realistically, Jim Carrey's the type to have already accepted a movie role and be in the role already and not say anything just to fuck with people.
That's
Yeah,
also
that's
true.
true.
That's the
Type
most
shit, yeah.
accurate conspiracy theory
Yeah,
that
like,
I've heard.
he
was
looks
that
like he's
doing
playing
it for,
Val Kilmer or some shit,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know
he's
what's
doing
going
it for
on.
That's
a
a
part.
valid. That's a good point.
And he's
Not
always
Val
trying to
Kilmer.
get a reaction. RIP, my dog. I'm sorry.
No, but that's actually, that's why I'm like, it
That's
could be
good,
that.
yeah.
You know what I
It's
mean?
good.
Like, because with the Andy Kaufman role that he played, if you watch the Man Over the Moon documentary, he embodied that on and off set. You know what I mean? He didn't turn that off. So who's
Or
to say
the
he's not
Grinch.
playing like some sort of street magician or some shit? I don't know what he
Street
is.
magician needs
Maybe he's
fillers.
playing Peter Nygard.
Ooh.
Nah, he doesn't look scary enough to be
Nah,
Peter.
he's getting there.
Peter looked dead. He looked dead. He's
Peter looked like a
scary.
straight vampire.
No, swear to God.
Breaking news in the group chat. Breaking news in the group chat.
Uh-oh.
Do we have a breaking news thing? Okay, that's not breaking news. This is old
There goes
news.
Matt.
So there's this makeup guy. He's a SFX makeup, and he put on his Instagram that he made a mask and it was him. The mask is very clearly AI when you look at the picture.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Eiffel
also,
Towers in the
it doesn't
background.
look
Like,
real
what do we think?
either,
I get it. You're in Paris. Cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. People ran with this though.
Yeah, they
like
did.
Wow.
people are. It was in blogs. It was on TMZ.
I
What
literally
in the
debunked it. I'm
Mrs.
like,
Doubtfire is going on outside? Like, what is happening? Like, what is happening?
So this is what this guy does, right? He does these masks for real, and he embodies the characters.
That's crazy.
He's done Donatella Versace. He's done
What's his at?
Jack Nicklaus. His name
like-
is The Alexis Stone. He gets paid to do this and show up at award shows.
I
and
feel like that name sounds familiar.
he's done the Kim K Halloween costume, all the stuff,
good.
right?
Wow.
Like this is what he does.
Okay.
This is him. Wait, where is it? Nope, that's the picture. That's not Donatella Versace. That is
That's
him.
crazy.
So he's like actually really good at this.
Mission
Yeah, that's
Impossible shit. I like
amazing.
it.
But the picture was very clearly AI.
AI. Yeah.
100%.
And it scares me, man. It continues to scare me, this whole AI stuff.
I think it's funny though because there is this whole conspiracy theory about if it's Jim or not. But like he could have just changed his mind. He could have just said, "Damn, I didn't think I'd be looking this old. I just want to pull it back a little bit, you know, and look
Imagine
good."
being Jim Carrey at
Dang.
home, seeing people. His publicist has
Yeah.
had to make 2 public declarations now,
That is-
saying that this was Jim Carrey.
That's the worst, fam.
He
Oh
just
my
got
God.
a little
That's
nip,
really
a
me.
little
No
tuck, you know.
People in the comments like,
That's terrible, bro. What a tough
go get
existence.
me. To me, it's like, yo, it's like flat Earth. Like, what is the point?
Yeah.
What is the reasoning? Why would he lie about this?
Yeah.
You're accepting an award. Like,
just wanted a little
I didn't believe
facelift.
Jeremiah when he
What
had
did
his
Jeremiah
stunt double come out and do his tour.
Yeah, it was
But I feel like whenever there's a stunt double, like they clock that shit immediately. Like all the fake Melanias. Girl, we know it's not you, girl.
Yeah.
You know?
The fake Melanias be killing.
You know, like,
Oh my god! I'm like, this one's way nicer.
they're not even,
She's actually
they're not
touching
even
him.
trying.
This one actually held his hand. That's crazy. Or what's left of
Melania
it?
would never do that.
I am screaming.
what's left of it.
Not this one's nicer.
This one touches him, talks to him. This is crazy.
Holy shit.
Eric
That's funny.
Dyson. Eric Michael Dyson, I believe his name is. Dr. Eric Michael Dyson. He is one of those I don't know, speakers that you usually see in documentaries on like hip hop and the origins and things of that nature. You kind of see the same faces over and over again. He's one of those guys. And he was on a podcast with a couple of actors. And one of the white actors revealed he didn't know that there was like colorism, essentially, within the black community. He didn't know like light skin and dark skin was like a thing.
That's crazy.
And
A nigga said that?
no, a white guy.
Oh, okay,
A
okay.
white guy.
Okay,
White guy
fair,
said
fair.
he said that he was talking to one of his friends and he was arguing with some other football player.
Okay.
And the football player stormed off. He's like, "Yo, what's wrong?" He's like, "Nah, don't worry about it. That nigga half black."
Oh.
And like kind of devalued his blackness because he was
Yeah.
half black, right?
We gotta stop that, guys.
And so Michael Dyson he basically brought up Kendrick and Not Like Us, and inherently what that song represents and how divisive it is to the black community. And he is basically saying like Kendrick tried to devalue Drake's blackness because he's Canadian when
Fair.
slaves escaped to Canada.
Facts.
When Africville is a thing.
Yeah.
Like we know that there are black people here before all of slavery and all that stuff. And so he said Kendrick kept reducing blackness to Compton, which I saw a lot of people mirroring that sentiment of blackness being related to struggle, poverty, gangbanging,
Damn.
and being down with the culture.
Not my blackness.
And because Drake was quote unquote born in the suburbs and
Canada.
Canadian,
Yeah, that part too is heavy.
they used both as ammo against his blackness. Although his uncle is Larry Graham from the Sly and the Family Stones, one of the blackest groups of all time.
Black.
His dad is a Memphis singer that is respected around the entire city before he was even Drake. And there's so much more black things that are part of his family that are like little weird, crazy facts that you kind of learn
black.
about every celebrity.
Yeah.
It's all nepotism.
Facts.
And they're all linked
Connected.
in some way, right? And so he has a lot of that in his family from the black side. And so people are just really trying to devalue now Eric Michael Dyson because he's a light-skinned
No
man
way.
Of course not.
and saying he's not black. And he only
I'm
identifies
sick and
with Drake
tired of
because he's
Americans.
not black. And I mean, this is what I face online every day during that beef.
I mean, I was gonna say, yeah, you were Mr. Canada, right? So
I was one of the people saying
What?
this is about xenophobia.
Twitter.
This has nothing to do with
Yeah.
anything else other than a Canadian guy's winning and they hate it.
And what's even more fucked up is that in your mention, you have people say, "No, it's not about that," and then you also have people say, "Shut up, Canadian."
Foundational black Americans
Yeah.
will come into my account every day and tell me I'm not black because
That's
I'm Jamaican.
crazy. Oh, wow.
Not because I was Canadian. They saw the Jamaican joke at the top of my page. They saw the Jamaican flag in my bio and they said, "You're not black because you're Jamaican."
Because black to African Americans just means African American.
Well, to FBAs in particular.
to
Yeah.
FBAs in particular.
Yeah.
Because, and I get it, I understand why they're angry because the entire narrative is black people only came here through slavery, which is not true. There were black people in America before slavery.
Right.
They predate slavery, right?
Right.
So a lot of these black people come from that lineage, and when you ask them where they're from, and then you go, "No, like, where you really from?" It's like, I'm from here. Why are you trying to make me a part of slavery when I wasn't? So I can understand that. However, look at us. Like, to me, it's use your eyes.
Yeah, nah. They
Do
still
you think the
don't-
police are looking at me like, "Oh, he's Jamaican.
Yeah.
We'll let him go."
100%.
What the
That's-
fuck
that's
are
what
you
they think.
talking
That's
about?
really what
It's
they think.
cognitive dissonance. It makes zero sense.
Zero
to
sense.
me.
I'm curious about you though, because you said you lived in Atlanta for a bit too, right?
No, I just frequented Atlanta for
Pride.
pride. Yeah, for
For
gay
Freaknik.
freaknik, basically.
So we got our own pride.
right, literally.
Till TD Bank started putting the rainbow flags.
Screaming. I stayed out of all of this beef stuff because like I remember when the Tupac and Biggie stuff was going on and what that all like ultimately
Resulted
led to.
in, yeah.
So I was like, I am not getting involved
This kind of
in any
hedged
of
that
this.
too as well. People got shot at the end.
Exactly, you know, and I equate all of this truthfully to the ignorance of the mass population of our friends to the South, that if it isn't like them, they automatically are like, "What are you?" You know what I mean? Even if you
No
look
friend of mine.
exactly the same as them, if you sound differently, they're like, "Oh, you're not like me." You know, so
It's very layered too because it's like at the same time, black people, those same black people are fighting not to be looked at as a monolith. So it's like, how can you fight for a spectrum of black and not accept the spectrum of
Your
black?
guys are so
And
mad.
then,
This can be true, bro.
You're talking.
and then when an alt black, right? That's because that's what they're like. Dom would be considered an alt black when they aren't desired, when they aren't shown, when they aren't desired or shown respect in their own community, and they're shunned. And then they explore outside of that, they're shunned again.
Yes.
For being accepted somewhere else.
I'm screaming. No, it's it's so layered in so many levels. Because even with me being queer, it's like somebody asked me, they're like, "Are you black first or are you queer first?" I'm like,
Wow.
No, this is a real thing.
It's a
now.
real thing, though.
This is a real thing now.
Like
What's your
because
answer,
no, because what? And I'm like, I'm black. Like that's the first. I can't not be black. Like, you know what I mean?
turn it off.
I can turn down the rainbow, but like
someone's not gonna just look at you and be like, "Oh, you're this or you're that,"
Yeah.
right?
If you know, you know.
right. But
He's got
like
very weak wrists.
yeah, like, you know what I mean? But like but again, it all comes down to like at the end of the day, if and when they're ready to round us all up, we're all getting rounded up.
Yeah, like, come on.
Exactly.
That's my thing. It's like
They want to other everybody so
your
bad.
skin tone isn't gonna save you.
FBAs, you guys are standing like back against the wall, windmilling everybody. Like we're on the
the worst
same
part is
side.
they sound like
FBA.
white men.
Fundamental
Foundationally,
black
They sound like white men.
Americans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's all they
It
ultimately
sounds-
turn
because it's
into.
all
And it's
a
learned
hierarchy,
behavior.
though. Yeah.
Like it's perpetuating the system that was
It's about hierarchy.
implemented on you
Facts.
within your own community.
Facts.
It's
Because
like,
black people do that also to queer people, and it's like, how could you do that when you're black?
hi.
Knowing what being a minority
Already
is like,
Feels like-
knowing what
Yes.
being a marginalized
Yeah.
Like
community is like.
I'm already also black. Now
you-
I'm queer. Like
You know
Hello?
why that is though? It's some semblance of power.
Exactly.
People with no power are
I
gonna
gotta
reach
get- I gotta
for
get
it
the shit
anywhere
off. I
they
gotta get
can.
it off.
well,
Yeah,
we
exactly.
talked
And
about
they
it.
create hierarchies within the culture because they can't do it outside of it.
Well, we talked about it in the after the hurricane in Jamaica, how the black ladies
Yeah.
were over there cussing them out, being Karens because they can't do that where they're from.
Absolutely.
So they go somewhere where they feel like they're higher than or better than, and they
First
did it to
inkling
them.
of power,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
respect shown to them in that.
like, how dare you not have food for me during a Category 5 hurricane?
And it's the worst part is too is like it's off the back of realizing someone admires them for where they're from. That's insane. Someone's like, "Wow, you're from over there." Like,
Wow,
so
yeah.
much opportunity, blah blah. And now you're like, "Yeah,
I am.
I am from."
Like,
That's
First of all, Jamaicans are the wrong people to do that to.
Facts,
Kaya
because we're not
this
fighting
is
for
not black
nobody.
body.
Yeah.
We're not fighting for nobody.
Alright.
We don't respect everybody.
You can tell when Jamaicans are around.
Everybody.
No, boy,
Yeah.
nobody, no.
But no, to speak to that, like especially being in Toronto, very unique city, and being a Caribbean queer man, what is that experience like growing up and now? And does it change? Does it get better? Has it evolved? Is there any progression?
Devolved.
Has it devolved?
I crushed it.
Period.
Like I crushed it. Like
Yeah.
I grew up in a time when it's so interesting watching how things change. Like I remember I used to like wear fitted pants and Batman and I fitted pants and blah 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 blah.
And now,
4 years later,
Everybody.
Same shit.
oh, I have a stand-up joke about how gangsters are gay now.
I'm like, I need you to check it.
You
like,
used to
you
be
know what
able
I
to
mean?
walk down the street, see a hood nigga, know a hood nigga.
Nigga,
Yeah.
right.
Now you walk down the street, you don't know if it's a hood nigga or a designer.
Hello. Like, for real.
I don't know what you could be a hype beast. I don't know what's going on.
You know, but like I learned early on how to navigate complicated spaces and how to avoid unnecessary energies. Also, why I won traders.
Facts.
You know what I
What-
mean?
what are some of those
Like,
tools?
it's reading people's energies, like and like listening to the
Temperature.
words that they're saying and understanding what they mean by what they're saying.
Yeah.
Did your
it's a
blackness
lot
teach
of
you that, or
micro.
gayness teach you that?
Both.
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
Like literally
Can't
both.
have
Like
one without the other.
Yeah, as early as I remember people started telling me who I was and what I was and even when I didn't know what that meant, I knew that it was negative.
Yep.
So I then actively did all I could in life to
Make it positive.
not make it positive, but to like downplay that.
trait
And then when
Yeah.
it was, there was no hiding it at some point.
What
I
point was that?
I was like, once I got into like my late teens and I understood queerness.
Okay.
And I was like, well, since you're all saying it anyways, let me just
Here I am.
go and be my
Did you
queer
understand it
self.
more because you had queer friends now, or was it more just an understanding of yourself?
It was realizing like that what all the other people were into, I wasn't into. Like just in general. Like I've spent so
different.
much of my
50
life.
Cent, I like Paula Abdul.
Right, like literally, you know. But like it also was just like a lot of I started actively like pursuing dance and meeting people outside of the neighborhood that I lived in. Like I started
That's so
used to come
important.
downtown and like go and take dance class.
Yeah.
And
Downtown
then
will do it.
It will.
Downtown
And then you
will do
meet
it. Dance
people.
combo? Yeah, for sure.
You know,
Yeah.
and I started dancing on Electric Circus.
Yeah?
When I was still in high school. And then you meet the
was
kids,
getting
and the
niggas,
kids
man.
are like, "Oh, we're gonna go here after." I was like, "Okay."
getting
And first time I went to church, and I'm like, "There's a whole street."
First time I seen queer people on TV was Electric Circus.
Definitely,
Growing
most
up.
of us.
Yeah, every
know?
Friday they air that, and yeah, that was the first time I ever seen queer people on
Yeah,
TV.
so it was a lot of reading the room and assessing people's energies and like being like, you know what? I'm gonna just step here and watch what happens. And I'm like, oh, okay, this feels like a safe space to be. And 95% of the time I was right. Most of the people I rock with to this day are people I've known since I was like 17 or 18.
Amazing.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And have you seen any progression in the city or devolving?
Oh yeah, the city's definitely way better. Like the homophobia is more internal now. Like
Wow.
like
Facts.
yeah, like they see me and there's like a I wish I could be that free. As
That's a
opposed to
fact.
before it used to be like you're a faggot.
Yeah.
But didn't mean it. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like there was
yeah,
nothing behind it. They were like, I hate you because
I'm really one of those people that believe that like if it really bothers you or you think that people have a choice, it's because you chose not to be.
yeah.
Hey, bro, I see that all the time.
It's-
if it makes you that angry, you got a little something.
There's something
right.
there
Got
about you, babe.
Like God don't need you to do this that bad.
No.
Like,
Why are you
can't
so
keep saying
pressed
religion
No.
about who I
Like-
take my clothes off in front of?
Like,
Exactly. It's not
It makes
Come on.
zero
Are you
sense
mad
to
that
me.
it is not you?
that's it.
Low-key,
That's
it might be
it.
still.
It's envy of the freedom.
Hello?
It's envy of the freedom and
Yeah.
living in your truth and being brave enough to do it.
And I realize that like there's a thing about me that attracts people, and it's because I'm so just myself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, even not to bring back to Traders, but like I went in there and on day one I was like, I'm just gonna be myself, and if this means that I go home, then I go home.
yeah.
You know?
But
And
people do it in
day.
every sector, right? Not even just with sexuality. Like you're talking jobs. Like people see you doing something and they didn't pursue their dreams. They're gonna take it out on
Now
you.
they mad
You know
at
what I mean?
you.
That envy is there. So I don't see anything wrong. There's a clip going around right now of Buju Banton's son.
Lord have mercy.
Y'all be up on your pop culture, child. I live
Banton-
under a rock.
So Buju Banton's son is on a podcast and he's
Lord.
talking to this young lady and he's like, I almost turned fish. Almost ton fish.
Almost.
Almost.
Almost got me.
Hear him out.
I'm trying
Hear him out.
to. Yep.
So then Shorty was like, when you say you're almost ton fish, what you mean by that? And he's like, well, there was a time where I had a thought,
Yesterday.
and you know,
Sorry.
at the time,
Sorry.
me and woman weren't really, you know.
Wait, what?
And so I had a thought, and then me said, wait, hold on there. And then my father sing boom bye bye. So you know what I did? I wake up the next morning and I go to church. Satan was trying to play with my mind.
It was the
Satan.
devil.
It was the devil.
It was the devil.
This is crazy.
Blood of Jesus.
He's really fighting demons for sure.
So no, but like as funny as this is, that's the programming.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that is
yeah.
actually the
Tragic.
programming.
Especially in Jamaica.
Like, I remember being in high school and Bono Chichi. Chichi was the thing. Like it was. Listen to me, yo, and.
No, we love that too.
First of all, shout outs to whoever wrote that song because
Amazing.
it's so creative. Like it is like from the concept. Like I went into the hole and I was like, a chichi is like a tick that lives in wood, and to get rid of it, you have to bun it out. I was like,
I didn't learn this.
Exactly.
I didn't learn this until
All right.
Shout out to Mark Trinidad, a comedian. He has a whole stand-up joke centered around that and explaining exactly that.
And
The
so
double entendre is
intelligent
crazy.
and like great writing, but like terrible message.
Terrible.
And it's suppressed.
Gay people love the song though.
They do. I don't understand. I will
every gay
literally
party.
be in the party and stop dead in my tracks and be like, I'm not doing this with you.
Gay
I'm like that with
people
when
will
Diddy
come up
comes
to you
on and when
encourage you,
R.
like,
Kelly
no.
comes on.
Say it right.
understand.
We're turning up. We're turning up.
There are
I'm not
whole
doing
memes
it.
about it.
I'm
There are
not
whole
doing
memes
it.
about it. It's
I'm not
crazy.
playing this game with you. You will not be setting me on fire. No.
I understand.
But it like I remember and at that point I was really like starting to come into myself and understand myself, and like the turmoil it created
Internal
within me.
conflict,
Like my entire culture is telling me that who I am should be shunned.
Yeah.
Like, and this is me. I was living in Ajax.
Girl.
Okay.
Where all the Jamaicans
All right,
are.
Durham. Right? So imagine
Durham.
Buju's your father and you're having queer thoughts, or you think you might be queer. Like, you can't even
I do think
explore that.
I do
That's
think what
crazy,
he's
yeah.
saying, because he does seem like he had a touch of the titties.
Listen, she said yesterday.
I'm just saying.
She
I
said,
think he
I
got
had
a touch
thought.
of the tits.
I don't
know,
believe you
just the
can
way
pray
he
away the gay,
speaks.
baby.
There's something. There's
He
something.
went on to say though that it did, like, going to church, that wasn't enough. He kept on and went into more prayer. But it's like, I'm not of the belief you can
Just
pray
put
away
your
the gay.
mouth on it.
I think what he was saying was a little
Just
misinterpreted.
try a little bit.
I think what
Just
he was
put
saying
your
was
mouth on it.
misinterpreted because
And if you like it, you like it. And if you don't like it, you don't like
Write
it.
down.
Like, just put your mouth on it. Like, listen. Okay, there was a whole period in my life where vagina was the thing, and I was like, give
You
it
tried
here.
it.
I was like, I'm gonna fuck the gay away. Okay.
Wait,
I
did you
know.
try?
Listen to me.
Gold star gay.
I need y'all to I need you to. Whoa. I am not a gold star gay. Okay. And again, to the lucky ladies, you know who you are. Okay. And it wasn't even that it didn't work. It wasn't that it didn't work. I just realized that like when I was done, I was like, I wonder what her brother is doing. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
crazy.
And it's Ajax. All right. Come on, Durham region.
Hollywood Jade. She got Ajax.
We can't trade.
Shut up with the ticket.
I went to Doc. Shout outs to Archbishop Dennis O'Connor.
No,
What up, dog?
Yeah.
Yo, where the bitches at, bro?
Oh, babe.
Yo, let me see that dick.
Baby.
Crazy, bro.
Bitches, bro.
I put in work. Okay. It wasn't even confused. Like, it just like I said, there's a light inside of me that people are just drawn to, and they were like, come here, and I was like, come here.
So wait, you didn't think you were bisexual in that moment?
I mean,
like
at
the Morgan
that
Freeman
time,
of
I would
gays.
have identified as bisexual for sure.
Have you tried
But-
pony since?
It's been a long time.
would you?
and that's the problem. It's like, listen, pulling baddies like in high school.
Period.
Baddies. So what I'm not gonna do is slum now.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Wait, slum,
We're
what
not
do you
doing
mean
that.
slum?
That's a fact.
Listen.
Oh, you said the price of pussy's gone down?
It's rough. It yes, pum pum pension decreased. Okay.
Pension title.
The union has broken up, and
the NASDAQ pum pum is down?
honey, the picket signs have been thrown away.
Oh my
The
God.
pum pum 500 is down.
And this is what I'm hearing from the straight men. So I don't need it. I'm good.
Hell,
We are right.
Let's talk about it. Anything.
All right. That's
Right, exactly. So they're telling me that the okay, we're good.
Duke is crazy.
I am single though.
Don't walk too close to Duke.
Wait. Whole time you're
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
And Duke.
Right?
First of all, motherfucker, no. Nigga, that's wild.
He's the
didn't say
freakiest
that.
on the
Put it
pod.
on.
He's won freakiest man of the year.
Really?
Freakiest youth of the year twice.
Really?
Two-time reigning champion.
What
Back
makes
to
you
back.
the freakiest man on the pod?
Just listen back to the podcast and you're going to find out.
You're gonna hear a lot of things you didn't
Oh,
hear.
I
You didn't
saw
catch
it.
it.
I don't even. No.
saw it.
I saw it in his face.
He saw it in your face, dude.
I told you,
Saw it in your face.
you got to read the room. You got to read the energy.
He got me.
Okay. I said, what makes you the freakiest? He just did this thing with his eyes and his mouth did a thing. I said, oh, got it.
Oh, your eyes and your mouth did a thing.
I got it.
Whoa.
Rating it.
Stupid.
Oh, man, this has been amazing. Thank you guys so much for coming through, man. Really appreciate you guys.
Thank you for reuniting us.
Yeah, man, had to. We got something for you guys. We do something for our special guests. Courtesy of Six Rugs. Shout out to Six Rugs, man. Always killing it.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
That was just like you.
Jade's.
I love it because we see it for the first time
We see it
too.
for the first time with you. And then that one, hold that, Jade. Jade, hold that.
That's
Six
crazy.
Rugs. Oh my
And then-
God. And then Dom.
This one's Dom.
Oh shit.
That's tough.
Oh my God.
Oh no, these are their best ones. These are the best ones.
They get better. Every week.
That is nuts.
Oh my God, the lighting and the shadows.
Yeah, the lashes 2 points. Crazy.
What's going on? She knows what's up.
I'm wearing one right now. The fedora. Fedora guy. This is Six Rugs. We'll give you the contact.
Contact, we'll give you.
Look, it's the gold hoop earring for me.
Yeah.
This is so sick.
That's
It's
tough.
very anime, which is very you.
That is tough.
Yeah.
Red thing across 2 O.
She did her research. She does her research, man. She don't play games.
Yeah, oh my God.
She don't play rugs. Shout out to Six Rugs, man. Always
thank you,
killing
Six
it.
Rugs.
Always killing it. Amazing. Do you guys have anything coming up?
Why is it framed?
Why not?
I thought it was a rug.
You want to hang it up? She give you the options.
Dog, it said rugs, dog. I'm just asking a question.
He's like,
I can't ask why
talking
a
about
rug
the
is
normal
framed.
function of a rug.
It's a rug.
Yeah, no, she gives you the option if you want to hang it up. Some people want to hang it up. Some people want to walk on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's up to you.
Babe, my house is full of photos of me. Are you kidding? Now I have a rug photo of me? Top tier.
That's crazy.
Shout out to
on
Six
team.
Rugs. Always doing it big. You guys have anything coming up?
gosh.
Like, I don't know, Traders All-Stars or something?
Put that into the world.
Let's
please.
manifest it.
Would you play with me again?
What?
Even would you play with me again, knowing that I would? Girl, get your mind out the gutter. Okay.
Write it down. Write it down. Write it down.
I think we have a case.
That's all Hannah.
Hannah's competing for Freaky as You.
She's smoking this shit as a rookie.
Smoking this shit. She's on a 10-day and she's still smoking it. No, but seriously, do you guys have anything coming up that we should know about?
What's happening next? Truthfully, this year has been rather slow, which is kind of nice. A little bit.
It's still very early, though.
It is still early.
Yeah.
I will be back on Canada's Drag Race.
Let's go. As a judge? Permanent judge?
As a
Rotating judge?
resident guest judge, yes.
Choreographer?
And choreographer.
Would you do Traders again?
I would.
He said he wants to be a trader.
I would. I would.
Okay.
I don't think they're going to make him one because he said it on the
I
podcast.
know.
But
I know. I
Would you do
know.
it with Dom?
I would. But I don't think he's going to trust me now.
After what you said, after what you revealed, showed your hand. The game's still going, sir.
Babe, the game.
The game never
when did the game end? Listen. What you got
about
next,
you?
Dom?
My band's album comes out this summer.
Let's go. Don't call band.
Did a scripted show in December.
Okay.
That comes out. I think my episodes come out May 15th.
Dope.
Wow.
So
You did
that's
Family Feud.
that was last year.
That was last year.
That was
Okay,
last
okay.
year. Did that. That was fun. And then I just did an editorial piece with Rolling Stone Korea actually. So that comes out end of the month. So that will be. So look out for
Is
that.
that around like your love for anime or about the music?
Nah,
'cause he's
apparently
beautiful.
in Korea, they think I'm like Drake or something. I don't know, bro.
I told you it's because he's beautiful.
But
well made.
Type shit.
But no, I was there for like 2 months, like in the fall. I was in like Japan, Korea, China.
Sick.
And I just didn't realize. I guess I didn't realize that on Netflix I have like a Chinese, Japanese, and Korean like voice actor.
Oh,
You know what I
dubs.
mean? So it's
Yeah,
like it's
they
like
dub it. Yeah,
you
they
don't
dub it.
realize the global impact of like Netflix until you go overseas, and then people are like, "Damo, you this
Yeah.
you more dumb." And I was
Especially
like,
because you're black, you stick out like a sore thumb.
"Yeah." So it was like,
And
it
he's
was
a
kinda
wall of a person.
Yeah.
Like, how tall are you?
I didn't want to.
Honestly, 6'4", but I could pass for a 6'5". Yeah.
What did you write on the thing? Did you write 6'4" or 6'5"?
6'5" when it's hot.
Oh, for Venus?
No, yes. You wrote, was it?
Oh, 6'4", by the way.
6'4", by the way.
They didn't like that too much.
It's fine.
But yeah, that's
amazing, man.
Yeah,
You
good
got a
year,
lot of
good
stuff
year.
coming
Shaking
down the
and
pipeline.
moving.
Yeah.
Come on,
Jade,
Rolling Stones.
you on Rolling Stones?
I was like, come on, Rolling Stones.
We gotta find what region you're on over
you
there.
gotta find your demographic.
Child.
Does Traders have
Rolling Stone
dubbed?
Atlanta.
Is Crave dubbed? Mm-hmm. Is Crave dubbed at all in other languages? That's a
French.
Canadian.
It's
It's just
Canadian,
straight
huh?
Canadian, right?
Yeah.
I just know French.
Would you do a Netflix?
I would. It just has to be the right thing. I don't want to be a reality TV star. Like I'm a working professional.
Yeah.
I'm a working choreographer.
All right.
Like
Wait, yeah,
what the fuck?
What if they had you on?
You
What's the
did
show?
these
A whole lot of like,
You
oh,
did
I don't
these-
want to be a reality star.
did-
Conversations going on over here.
you
Like,
did
I
those
ain't-
shows before now.
Right.
Yeah, you got the
Before.
band now.
Exactly.
I've been
A
that
model.
man.
Word, yeah.
Listen, I'm not
model,
discrediting
international model.
the shit that I've done.
I'm not discrediting the shit you've done either.
What would you do like? Would you do
how
like
traders
rhythm
begin.
and
You've been crazy.
Like, hold on.
Fuck my drag. I said, fuck your band.
I wouldn't do reality. I'm a working professional. Like, nigga, so am I, nigga. The fuck?
I can understand
personally.
how that sounded shady. It was not shady. No, but like I think usually it's like I don't want to be on a dating show. So it's like what would the thing be?
left, yeah.
Would you do like rhythm
You
and
want me to
flow?
go and date be rallying for somebody's love? I look like what? No.
You could do The Bachelorette.
Am I doing that? I would be terrible on that show.
Why?
Why?
I would be
Everybody's
awful.
dating you.
Well, if I'm the person they're dating, then yes.
Yeah, you're the one. Yeah.
Yeah. Count me in, coach.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
Canadian Bachelorette. Let it pop it. Man, thank you guys so much, man. Obviously, congrats on everything. Traders, you guys are the best part of the show, man. Absolutely murdered it.
And that's why you
We're
won.
rooting for you guys the whole way, man. And I'm so happy you guys won. I can't wait to see what you guys got going in the future. I know you guys are going to do big things. Ladies and gentlemen, Dom and Jade. Let's make some noise. Let's make some noise.
Thank you.
This is great.
I'm Marlon.
I'm Duke.
It's me, KP.
And that was the Extra Gravy. Skirt, skirt.
Suck your mom.
Oh,
Yeah. That's what we do. Yeah.
That's how we end.
Yep, every week.
I love that. Just so we're clear.
Let's get pictures. Let's get pictures.